Hello, everybody. Yeah, I showed the Halloween bangers, but unfortunately, we're switching to the Banger Society, and we're going to discuss GI Joe, the 5 miniseries. The Weather Dominator. Shout out to our peeps down that got hit by the hurricane or the tropical storm. They got hit pretty bad. That's why there's a little bit of a change up for tonight. So please send prayers and all that out to them because they need it. They're out of power. Gas stations are closed. It's down. They're down. They're going to be struggling for a few days at least. So if you could please send some prayers, and shout out to Kaz, Bruce, Queen Bee, Ed, and Digital Caveman, and everybody else out there. Hope you guys are doing better. And so now we're going to get started on talking about this G.I. Joe miniseries. So I'm going to bring everybody on. And we have the Prophet Director.
Yes. Hello, people. The Revenge of Cobra tonight.
And Frank.
Hello, everybody. Glad to be here.
And M3.
What up?
And possibly a couple other people if they show up. And we also have this to put up.
Nice.
So, yes, this is we're doing the Revenge of Cobra tonight, even though it has a title screen that looked like it was drawn in crayon by a 6-year-old.
Scooby-Doo era for sure.
Right? But, so the Revenge of Cobra, and there's a reason we're doing this, people, because everybody knows that I developed the damn Weather Dominator, and I'm catching a lot of flack for what's going on right now, and it's not my fault. I'm not doing it.
The shit you ain't.
And this episode will prove it. So anyways, episode starts out, the Joes are protecting this big-ass laser, right? Or so they say they are. I mean, look at this contingent. A bunch of vamps, some Slugger there, some Wolverines, Skyhawks, Dragonflies, Ram Cycles. Like, they've got the Mobats. Like, they're all in here. Duke flying a Skyhawk or whatever. Look at the size of this laser next to fucking the Slugger. That's a Slugger tank.
Damn.
Like
That's
as big as
awesome.
one of the wheels. It's crazy.
Love it.
But
they're here to protect they're here to protect the laser core generator, which as you could see, they store it right out in the open on the top of the fucking vehicle.
Iron Man style.
What the hell is wrong with them? And look at this Skyhawk here. Like, really? We're letting the fucking dog handler fly $1 million vehicle? Right? And not only that, with his pooch in his lap the whole time?
I love it.
Come on, man.
That's fucking love it.
I had regular army people that could do better than that.
Like, I'm serious, man. The cross-training on the Dro team is insane. Right? So, anyways, I send this awesome play. Now, if you guys remember the Super 7, like their version of the HasLab, the Kickstarter for the mothership.
Mm-hmm.
Like that mothership, there was no way to make that to scale, but they could have made this. They could have made to scale with the O-ring figures. And this, they might have gotten off the ground. This would have been a much better idea, in my opinion.
The flying fleshlight.
Just fucking massive fucking plane, like a bomber with a snake head.
Look at that.
Obviously, you wouldn't have big helicopters, but you could easily have Fangs and Trouble Bubbles flying out of this,
Oh my god, look how big it is. Those are those carrier helicopters?
Yeah, it's crazy. Look how massive that thing is.
That thing is massive.
And then its wings.
But it's a masterpiece. But to otherwise illustrate the way Cobra Commander wastes money.
I know.
This
Your
fucking
money.
temple he built.
Your money, bro.
It's insane. Like, this is ridiculous. Why would you need this? Anyway,
Why do you hang out with that guy, dude?
well, he finances my projects like this, the Weather Dominator.
I thought Mars had the money. I thought he was just a dipshit
Right
that
now,
spent it.
see, here's the thing. Like, I would have happily built this thing with just the Weather Dominator right here, right? But Cobra Commander insists on all these other guns and stupid bullshit and fucking snaky phallic symbols on everything. So he made my Weather Dominator look retarded. But, you know, what are you going to do?
He's the Dr.
But
Evil.
anyways, I use the Weather Dominator, and what is he doing? Falling right into G.I. Joe's hands, getting himself caught and busted.
Hi.
Right? But the G.I. Joes are so fucking dumb, they send their general to the swamp in an open top vehicle with just one fucking guy with him. It's not even a fucking bodyguard, it's a driver. And then they wonder, oh no, how did he get caught? Like, how fucking stupid. And of course, then Zartan infiltrates and gets Commander out. Incidentally, this is the outfit that the new retro card Cobra Commander is wearing. It's this outfit right here.
Awesome. Is the badge that big?
It is.
Nice.
So the problem is, like, he doesn't wear it for long because this is where he dons the hood for the first time.
Yes.
And he immediately starts making demands like a jackass, you know. But of course, you know, my plants wanted to let him know what a retard he is. So they tangled him up and we laughed. But then he got back up and went ahead and made his dumbass demands anyways. And, you know, started fucking with the world, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, keep in mind, this is like 1984, so this is not current, right? This, even though this looks like current, this is not me currently.
That looks current to me.
To make that clear. Right? And here's another example of the waste of money Cobra Commander does, right? Because he's got this elaborate fucking game room to make Joes fight each other against their will when they come in, which, of course, gave Snake Eyes an out to send a message to the Joes, which they instantly received. Now, here's a fucking question. Who the hell is this guy? Like, what Joe is this? They don't name him in the episode.
I know him.
He gets speaking lines with two different people.
It's not.
He's an unnamed Joe.
I think I do know him. Isn't he one of the very first original dudes? Like the guy that's next to him. That's not Breaker, right?
No, the guy next to him is Breaker. This is Breaker.
Yeah. But I've seen that guy.
This guy's
though.
just some no-name fucking Joe. It's like, is this maybe like an early version of Mainframe or something?
Like, I feel like I had that as a kid. That stupid goofy ass character. Because he's the one that always.
Frank, I'm telling you, you're having fucking
something.
You're having Mandela effect, because this figure does not exist. This character does not even have a name.
Damn,
it's crazy, right?
CERN machine.
But I want a figure for this guy. Well, anyways, the Joes that I knocked down with the Weather Dominator made this contraption out of a fucking downed Sky Striker.
Mad Max.
I'm like, come on, man. Why is every fucking basic soldier in the Joe Force a fucking mechanical engineer? Right? How did they build this out of a downed Sky
That's what we
Striker?
do.
Where'd they get the
work on
propeller?
shit.
Yeah, where'd they get the propeller from?
It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
But anyways, you know, the Joes are known for being ridiculously smart, and this is like the fucking energy absorbing and redirecting mirror developed by their fucking medic. How did their medic? Why does their medic have a fucking degree in fucking advanced physics?
He's a scientific genius, bro.
Ridiculous.
He's a doctor.
But anyways, because of Cobra Commander's stupidity, my Weather Dominator got shot into fucking space and then blasted into 3 parts. Right? Surprisingly, my construction's so good they survived it. But then Mutt and Junkyard here with Flint, they crashed the little Sky Striker helicopter and custom Cobra troopers for some reason, because they don't go into a Cobra base. No, they go into a fucking bar. Right? Why are they relaxing? Your friends are in danger, jackasses. And anyways, this is the scene where we get introduced to one of the most important characters in the episode. Right? He's right here in this frame, man. I mean, what are you going to do? But then they get in a fight, and you got to appreciate the continuity, right? Because in this scene, Mutt is biting this guy, and in the next, he's fighting Flint, and he's still got the bite mark. So, hey, kudos to you, Sunbow.
Yeah.
But then, here we are with that all-important character, that introduction to a new character that matters more than anyone, the Cobra pianist. Anyways, the other guy in the scene, Shipwreck, he somehow also has a mechanical engineering degree.
What kind of
And
Johnny
he built
Quest
this
shit is
fucking
that?
amazing sailing ship that somehow sails on wind through fucking sand while weighing tons.
So what's it needs the
Wow.
engines for?
It's ridiculous. But anyways, I digress. So Cobra Commander then wants to send a team to the Isle of No Return. And who does he pick? My fucking girlfriend and my worst enemy, the asshole.
You know what I'm saying? I can't believe you
Anyways,
put up with this guy.
they leave in another display of exorbitant wastes of money. Right? And then Wild Bill shows up. The Joes are on their way as well. And Wild Bill's checking in
Peter.
with apparently one of Harvey Weinstein's friends.
Pedo.
Right? Because this is the dialogue for the scene. No return may have to look from seaside, pedo.
Yeah, because he's down here at the beach looking around the bikinis.
Of course, he's talking about Torpedo, and that's really bad. But what are you going to do? So, and then Roadblock on his separate journey, he meets Honolulu West, another figure I want. I want the figure for this. Give it to me. Anyways, naturally, he realizes that she's a girl. Congratulations. And just like any typical white girl, she immediately starts clinging to him.
Hell yeah.
It looks like it's set
Anyways.
up for an 80s porn.
Oh, this is in here for my own personal defense. This is the pack rat
Mhm.
that I mounted on the front of Curtis's bike. Look how small that flame is. If he's wearing his helmet and his leather jacket, he'll be fine. Stop saying he'd be burned to death. Anyways,
Right? Mars knows their shit.
then Tripwire's here, and thank God for that, because apparently his mine detector can detect fucking gravitational waves because he detects an earthquake coming with his mine detector. Like, God, the cross training on the Joe team. Man, I need to hire their fucking trainers, seriously.
Yeah.
But it wasn't an earthquake. It was just the ancient Mayans who apparently had kaiju robot technology.
Nice.
Right? But unlike the Joes here, who were completely unprepared, I sent
What
Cobra with my own kaiju robot. And
I wanted
Major Blood wound up flying away with the piece because, I was in control of that mission.
So how is he steering that motherfucker?
Then you've got
these guys got to survive together.
Then you've got the two best of friends here, Spirit
is a
and
great
Storm
scene.
Shadow, right? And they happily move the piece together onto dry land, and they're getting along just great. They're both going to do a stereotypical greeting to one another, showing each other proper respect.
Right.
But then the piece slips back into the water, and they're like, "You didn't put it up there right. No, it was you." And they immediately start fighting again. But in the end, Spirit winds up getting away with it, and Spirit and Freedom, his eagle, somehow flies up to a helicopter while
And
the
yet
road
gets
is
sucked
going
I'll
and
be
doesn't get blown down or anything, and then comfortably gets in to the cockpit with Spirit and that giant thing that seems to have
That's right.
disappeared. That doesn't matter that they got away with it because I just sent Storm Shadow in to steal it like 5 minutes later. But then the idiot Joes, they get to the last piece, and what are they doing? They're fucking moving it by shooting at it on ice. Idiots.
They're curdling the motherfucker.
Fucking idiots.
With
But
a
thankfully,
freaking
Zazan
laser.
swooped in
They're
and snatched
curling
it
it.
up, right? Which is great because that took it out of the hands of the Joes. But then the idiot thought he could blackmail us. Look, the moron even brought a fucking bullhorn. But of course, I had to set his dumb ass straight.
Purple
He's
one.
not getting any extra dough. You're going to do the job we paid you for, dickhead. But anyways, Cobra Commander, of course, gets overconfident, fucks everything up for us, but my plants are too smart for Cobra Commander, and they come in and shut the machine down, realizing he's an idiot, and capture him. They immediately, destroy the base, unfortunately, because they can't leave it in the hands of Cobra Commander. Who gets arrested, as usual, while I escape on a Viper glider, because, I'm smarter than him. And then
Yeah,
I left it
laughing.
in the hands of the Joes, and as you could see, Breaker trying to work it, but unfortunately, I programmed it to only make snowstorms over the G.I. Joe headquarters. So, as you could see, the Joes are the ones in control of the Weather Dominator at this point, so it is not my fault. Stop blaming me.
What the hell's the snow gonna do?
Anyways, that's basically proof
I love
that
it.
it is not my fault what's going on.
You were like Deadpool at the end credits just now with Flame On. What was that character's name? Johnny
Johnny Storm.
Firestorm or whatever the hell.
Johnny Storm.
Johnny
What's up,
Storm.
David
Thank
Joel?
you.
Davy
Remember
Joel?
the end credits of Deadpool Wolverine?
Yeah, absolutely.
And he said he wanted that in the movie. He wanted to be able to finally,
Right? He had to
talk
clear
like
it up,
that.
man. He had to clear up the misunderstandings.
yeah. And like no, the actor Chris Evans wanted to because he was so tired of playing the Captain America. Hey, watch the language. I saw that in an article, so he was happy to say everything he got to say.
But yeah, that was my recap of the episode. Proof that it's not my fault.
Very good.
And what did you guys think of the episode, Curtis? What did you think?
Oh, I love it. I still like it to this day. You know, it's all like you were showing a lot of the cheesy stuff in there, you know. But I remember watching it as a kid, man, being like, whoa, you know. And I always was like waiting for that Weather Dominator piece to come out, and it never did.
It did. It just did with the 25th anniversary stuff.
Well, I'm talking
Star
about.
Wars there.
Yeah.
But Crazy Toys thought this was one of those.
M3, why are you typing your stuff out instead of just speaking with us?
Because he's not there. I think
He's not there. He's like doing something else.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, it was really fantastic. You know, they were like, you know, as I pointed out, there's a lot of really corny stuff in the episodes. Not a lot of like thought went into like practicality on many things. But it's still just enjoyable to watch, you know?
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's on all the time on YouTube on the Hasbro channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's totally
They'll
free to
play
watch.
they'll
anytime you
play
want.
the Revenge of Cobra at least once a week. At least I've seen it. All back-to-back episodes.
So where does Cobra Law come into this? It's almost like the same story if you think about it.
Yeah, well, I have to admit I have absolutely nothing to do with Cobra Law.
You didn't say you. I don't know. In that movie, you were pretty on their side for a little bit.
Well, I pretended to be on their side for a little while.
Right, you didn't want.
And in the comics, that's when I branched off and started the Iron Grenadiers.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to be part of either side.
You saw what they did to Cobra Command. You're like, oh, I just better play along for now.
Not the spores.
Not those spores. Because you were once a man.
I was once a man.
See, now I want to make Cobra Commander the musical.
I was once a man.
Anybody in the chat? Zadikio, what up?
Yeah, shout out everybody, man. Right
Hey,
on.
in
Happy
the
Friday.
chat.
We made it.
Let everybody know that we're doing this over here. You know, pretty sure Kaz ain't going to be on tonight. Probably not tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
It
God
might
willing,
be
let's hope so.
tomorrow.
Bro, I saw water all the way up half buildings, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gas stations are under fucking water.
Yeah.
But it receded quick though in some parts. I was like, holy shit, like it never even happened. They cleaned up the branches and boom, like it never happened. But other parts are pretty screwed.
Yeah. This is where you see the alligator or the shark going down the street.
Oh, that'd be badass. That would be badass.
But yeah, I guess no one else has really watched it recently. I rewatched it today because I found out we were doing this.
Yeah, I did that too. What up,
But
Big
yeah, there's
M?
a lot of fun stuff in here. You know, it's basically you know, if you think about it, it's kind of just a redo of the Mass Device that they did in the first one. Because this was like the second 5-part series that made up the second half of the first season, right? Because season 1 was just the two 5-parters, really, right?
Now, what
Mass
company?
Device and then the Revenge of Cobra. And if you remember the Mass Device, they had the 3 elements that they had to go to the different exotic locations to retrieve.
Now, this particular series, was this a Sunbow or was it done by Deke?
No, this was Sunbow.
Okay, because I can see a little bit of Japanimation in it, if that makes sense.
Well,
Like some of
it's all influence. You know, everybody takes influence from you know everywhere they've been their whole lives, right? So,
I mean, where they could like cut it, but I mean, you could see like there's a lot of Japanimation influence on characters that weren't detailed. It's just little things like that I picked up in the series that I remembered. I was like, damn, this is definitely damn near. You know, like when the girl squints her eyes, closes it, smiles, and puts her hands together, like a chicky son. You know, shit like that. Like you can see parts like that in this series. That's why I was curious.
Well, the funny thing is, like the G.I. Joe show kind of looks, you know, the character quality is closer to like anime today than anime back then. You know, because back then anime, the characters all had that real distinct look with the huge oversized eyes and the tiny little triangle as a nose, and you know what I mean? Like,
what did you guys prefer? Did you prefer Sunbow or Deke?
Oh, Sunbow was a million times better than Dick.
Okay.
Yes.
Agree.
That first episode kind of catches you. You're like, oh, okay, well, I don't like the animation, but I'm kind of digging where they're going, and then it just went to shit.
Well, but you know that kind of like goes along with the toys as well, right? Curtis, I'm going to share a screen here so we can take a look at some of the Joes.
Yes, go.
Some of the toy versions of the Joes that were in this show. There we go. So yeah, we're on 3D Joes here. Now the Mobat here, this was in there. Like, how cool is 3D Joes, guys? The fact that you could like move this on your own, spin it.
Yeah.
Right, the 3D Joes is the best. But yeah, the Mobat was in there. This was a cool vehicle. There's the box. And look at how they do this. If you wanted, you could reprint the whole box right here.
Oh, wait, go back. Oh, wait a minute. Look at the driver.
Steeler. Yeah, Steeler's cool as hell. There he is.
But look at him. Maybe that's where Frank thought he had that other figure.
It could be. It could
be. Maybe.
Because I remember just basic green dudes.
Yeah, and he came with a gun. Most, if I
it
remember
could be.
correctly,
shit, you never know. I'm 52.
Pilots didn't come with guns.
That Mobat is so cool, though.
Yeah, he came with everything you see there.
Motorized and everything.
What's his profile say?
His file card?
What level is? Yeah, let's look at his file card. Primary military, specialty armor, specialty artillery and transportation. He's from Pittsburgh. He's a grade 1.
Oh,
right. But you know, the thing is, he had no speaking lines in the episode, though.
That's why he's a grade 1.
Yeah, he's a 01, so he's a lieutenant.
So he comes
Yep.
from Pittsburgh. His name is Steeler.
But
Y'all
yeah,
get that, right?
this was an amazing toy back in the day. Here's one that we saw, and the driver had speaking lines. The Vamp.
Oh yeah.
Like, this thing is so simple. But when I was a kid, like, this was like my favorite thing that I got for that Christmas in 1982.
Bro, that thing went everywhere with me.
Like, it was so good. And the little lever on the gun, like, oh man, that made them the barrels like oscillate.
Yep.
Oh man, what a great vehicle.
No, that was my whoopee.
I got a real quick question because of this. It reminded me of when you guys were little. Did you take any of your Joe stuff to the beach?
No, not
I
the
did.
beach.
I did once, but it wasn't G.I. Joe. It was Stomper. I did it at the beach, and I swore I'll never take a toy to the beach again because I lost that son of a bitch and I was pissed.
Well, I didn't lose none of my stuff, but I took some of my stuff there.
So, on the show, Clutch is a womanizer. Let's see if he is in this file card.
Let's see.
Clutch was
Manny's
a mechanic
Mean
at Manny's Mean Machines. Oh, he was a mechanic. There you go.
Involved in racing.
He's like M3. Womanizing
Over
mechanic.
Hops. He greases his hair with motor oil, rarely shaves, and chews the same toothpick for months.
Yeah.
Clutch still calls women chicks. Fucking A, Clutch is the shit. I like that.
Right, there you go.
Where's his
Clutch, man?
Where's he from? Jersey or some shit?
Well, what's his name?
Let's see. Birthplace.
He's a special.
New Jersey.
Asbury Park, New Jersey. Same as the Beast from the East.
Babagoon. I fucking love it. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, he's an
the
E4.
Vamp, though, man. What a fucking amazing.
Oh, he's an E4?
He's got all that shit. He's got all that training, and he's an E4.
He's an E4?
Yeah, a specialist.
Yeah.
The Ram was also in the episode.
After that is a sergeant.
See, this is why 3D Joe's is why Hasbro put Breaker on the classified version. Right? Because it wasn't Breaker on the box. Well, it was Breaker on the box. There you go. Look at that. I was wrong.
Yeah, no,
but this is great. They give you the top and bottom too. You could reprint
totally
the whole box
if
you wanted to.
Yeah.
But the Ram Cycle, just an amazing vehicle. The classified one is great.
The blueprints.
I love it. Oh, look, there's old commercials.
Yes.
Dude,
this is 3djoes.com?
Man, it's the place to go, brother.
3djoes.com?
3D Joe's.
Shout out 3djoes.com. I'm digging it.
Yeah, they are the best when it comes to this stuff. The cataloging it all. We didn't get to see the MMS in there. We didn't get to see the HAL. We didn't get to see the flak.
I still want to see. I still want to get the flak. That's one thing.
We saw the jump though. Well, we didn't see the jump, but we saw people using the jetpacks.
Right.
Man, I hope they make this because how else are we going to get Grand Slam?
Oh, real quick before I forget, Amazon has the big Super 7 Destro for $34 right now.
No way.
Yes, it's like on sale.
Honey.
Nice. I love the way the old toys used to come with the blueprints too.
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
Like that, those were great. Man, this was such an amazing toy back in the day.
See, that's why I don't understand why they charge so much, man. Because
but then we get into characters, right?
Little stuff.
And characters that were in the episode.
Hey, what's up, Mark?
Was in the episode.
Oh, Mark, you are good.
Mark,
I was worried about you, Mark.
We were worried about you, bro.
Mark is here?
Yeah, Mark.
Yeah, he just showed up. There was no text from anybody today, and that's so rare. And I'm like, fuck, I hope Mark is okay because I gotten used to waking up and when I'm getting ready for work, watching his videos he sends me.
Yeah.
I didn't get that today, and I'm like, fuck, I hope homie's okay. Mark, you good? Yeah, it says it right there. I'm okay. Sweet. Praise God.
Yes.
Nice. You know, in lieu of that, I will go ahead and change my icon so we could all cheers that.
I'm ready.
Good morning, Vietnam. I mean,
But yeah, we're talking about characters that were in the episode, you know, like with speaking lines. Because you know they showed a Mobat with Steeler in it, but he didn't have any speaking lines. You know what I mean? Same thing with like the
Yeah.
Wolverine and CoverGirl.
Can I ask you guys a question before I forget that has nothing to do with G.I. Joe, but has something to do with everything that we partake in?
what's that?
I was just thinking about Vietnam and then the Thai sticks. And now that marijuana has become legal almost everywhere, I have yet to see a Thai stick. Has anybody seen a Thai stick for sale?
I've seen a TIE fighter for sale.
No, but you know what a Thai stick is, right? Thailand weed.
No,
Before Chronic even existed, Chronic was like this mythical being that you heard about.
no. I never heard of the Thai stick.
You never heard of chocolate Thai weed or nothing, huh?
No.
Fuck that. That's the new shit, the chocolate Thai weed.
All right, let's get back to the.
I'm sorry, but yeah, I just want to know because I
That's all
wanted a Thai
good.
stick.
But yeah, so Breaker, he had speaking lines.
No probs.
Scarlet had speaking lines. Stalker had speaking lines.
CoverGirl did?
CoverGirl did not.
Oh, okay.
Really?
But oh man, the original Scarlet, like, do you guys love this figure as much as I do?
Not particularly.
Man, this was like the most unique figure out of that first wave of G.I. Joes.
It was, but I don't understand her uniform. Just doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
She's a girl.
It still doesn't make any sense for any type of military person to have that.
Dude, when I'm 10 years old, 9 years old playing G.I. Joes, I don't want a girl.
I already wanted girls, man.
No, I want nothing but dudes, big, thick dudes, buff
Oh
dudes.
my gosh.
Now you sound like M3.
Yes.
See what happens when I hang out with you assholes? I love you guys.
M3's channeling through you right now.
He
Right?
is.
But the original Snake Eyes, man, this figure.
M3 even said she's a girl.
You know, every time I look at this original Snake Eyes figure and his like awesomeness, it just makes me want to get that retro card Snake Eyes. You know, I think I'm gonna wind up doing it, paying the like $60 or $70 fucking dollars.
Is that how much it is now?
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
That's
but
so stupid, dude.
every time I
what's
look
crazy?
at this, I feel like I need it. You know.
Well, just remember your own words is just wait a little bit. I'll come back out.
Yeah, exactly. Wait a little
Yeah,
bit.
patience is a good thing, but you know,
I feel so good because I hate scalpers so fucking much, and they're selling those Jean Greys for $100 and shit. And today they announced that X-Men Wolverine 97 is dropping today at Target, and so is the Venom pool. And my buddy set them aside for me. And then I guess next week or within the next 2 weeks, Jean Grey's coming back for $24.99. So fuck all you scalpers. Fuck all y'all. Sorry I had to say that.
Somebody's
Somebody
lighter.
needs a new lighter.
What's going on?
I'm having troubles.
You need, in time of troubles, that's when you need a gummy.
You need to light an incense.
Man, I might have to shut down this.
Fucking DoorDash a lighter, bro.
Oh yeah, let me pay $15 for a fucking lighter.
Fucking have a neighbor kid run downstairs and grab you one real quick. I know what
I don't have any
Chicago's like.
neighbor kids here, man.
Are you like in the suburbs or are you in the city?
In the city.
You can literally run downstairs from your apartment right now, and I guarantee there's like a store or some shit.
Don't live
get a
in an
lighter.
apartment, so no, can't do that.
Those little kids in his neighborhood aren't good people. They wait to steal his boxes that show up on this.
Yeah, I don't fucks with these gangbangers.
That's too bad, bro. I'm sorry you have to deal with that shit.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll get our heads out of our asses and become people of moral fiber, of not afraid to fight fist to fist for what you believe in, instead of kissing each other's ass and say everybody's snow cones and unicorns.
Snake Eyes file card had the least on it, but it said the most, man.
I gotta find my snow job.
See, he's an E6, dude.
Yeah,
All NATO and Warsaw Pact small arms. Oh shit.
Him being an E6 tells me he just got out of like that serious special forces shit.
Yeah, and then join the GI Joe team.
Yeah, he might have did a few missions first before doing
exactly.
We never really get to see the HISS drive room either.
Wait, I want to see something real quick. Is
that ever showed up in that cartoon?
See, here's the original Cobra Commander.
Right.
Curtis, we explained
the Mickey Mouse. This is this has to see there's no Mickey Mouse. So this has to be the one that came with the Cobra Missile Command.
I'm looking for him, but every time I come across the guys that I don't want to spend more than $80 for him, but I don't. But the mask,
if you want him
chrome has got to be perfect.
Shape, he's 100 at least.
I know, but I think 80. But the face, the chrome has got to have no wear, and all I'm finding is wear on the chrome, and I don't like that.
I think
80 is a fair number for him.
I sold the perfect one at the shop for 110, I believe.
Damn.
But there's the variant right there. He's in terrible condition. See, they're right there.
Terrible. Yeah, look at the paint. That's what I'm talking about.
So that was the original mail away.
Which one?
Oh, the chest badge.
Yeah, see the Mickey Mouse on the chest?
Yeah.
Right. Whereas one of these was the updated mail away, and the other one is the Mickey Mouse mail away right here. There's the Mickey Mouse logo.
I think I got my Cobra Commander from the store.
Well, that was probably the one that came with the Missile Command Center. It was like a Sears exclusive or something.
I didn't get the. I never got the Missile Command.
Oh well, then you got Cobra Commander in '83. That's all.
Yeah.
Curtis, explain to M3 what an E6 means, real quick, please.
An E6 is a staff sergeant for the Army.
Yeah, it's when your staff is big enough, they make you a sergeant.
Yeah. It's enlisted side. It's not college side. College.
That's what the E is for, enlisted.
Yep. And the O for like the other guy was a 01, which is
officer. 01.
Yeah, officer.
Officer, yeah.
He's what we call a butter bar lieutenant.
Look at Cobra Commander as a president, commander in chief.
Yeah, he's probably the most dangerous man alive.
Is that true, Prophet?
That's what the last line says.
Yeah, but he's only dangerous to himself.
His primary military specialty is that he's genius, and the second is that he likes ordinances, experimental weaponry. That's why he loves you so much, Prophet.
This is all bullshit, man. He stands on the shoulders of others.
Shit. He wants sharks with lasers. He don't want fucking AK-47s.
Is that why he's a buffoon?
Look at that original mail away paper.
God, I remember that thing, and I never did it. You remember rebates back in the day? You'd have to fill out a form for a rebate. It'd come back to you.
What a great figure, man.
No, I never did that shit.
What an amazing figure that figure is.
Mm-hmm.
But, then the following year, the absolute most important figure in the history of G.I. Joe came out.
Hey, Curtis, what's the highest level?
09 for command sergeant.
General for 5-star?
General's
A 5-star general. What's his classification?
010 or something like that.
010?
Look how great his card looked.
09.
Ah,
Maybe he's
Yeah, that does look good.
a 5-star general. Wait a minute. He has a 010, I think.
see, back
010?
then they didn't know my file name. Right?
Right?
Oh.
Colin.
Or no,
They had
he's
it unknown. They didn't know I was James McCullen yet.
I got some stuff to show.
Secondary
Cobra
military
Commander.
specialty
Cobra Command.
terrorist.
Destro is their major weapons supplier. Or against them if it's a better for business. Oh, you backstabbing son of a bitch.
Don't touch my wiener.
Right. Look how many different cards they gave him.
It's awesome, dude. G.I. Joe is awesome.
The absolute best, man. Thank you, Ron Rudad, for designing these characters, and thank you, Larry Hama, for writing them so well.
No shit. I'm glad you didn't
Actually,
do well
really,
on the episode of MASH.
Yeah,
I got him. I got him at a good price.
Gung Ho and Snow Job were both shooting at the fucking electronics. Major Blood. Oh, you guys remember this figure? Major Blood was a great figure.
Yeah, but I didn't like his head. His head was like a penis tip. But I still got him. I have him right now. Don't get me wrong.
That's one guy I never had. I couldn't find.
I love him. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying.
Robot arm was, I don't know what it was, man. Like
the mold of the helmet
left
and head just looks like a penis.
Yet we loved it more.
Yeah.
Or like a shitty Sonny Bono haircut.
And he was initially a mail away, so that kind of increased his intrigue, you know?
Yeah, man.
But yeah, he's a great figure.
Major Blood. Whatever happened to Major Blood? Did he like get killed off or something?
I think so.
Depends on which canon.
IDW, I think he got killed in.
Which IDW? There's like 4 different canons at IDW.
I don't know. I'd have to look and see in my collection.
Major Blood was a different character that came out, but he didn't last long because all of a sudden they started coming out with all these great characters.
Oh, hey, and this was I enjoyed this figure as a kid because I liked figures that had stuff that plugged into their backpacks, you know, and he had the mines on his back.
That's why I like sci-fi.
Right, he was a great.
I like him.
But I had no idea that this thing was a fucking seismic detector and detected earthquakes until that episode, you know?
I was this many years old when I found out.
Like, we should go and see if his file card says anything about his mine detector being able to detect earthquakes.
He dropped out of high school, dude.
His name is Tormod? Tormod.
He's a Chinese dude.
This guy's parents lost a bet with God.
They're Japanese.
Yeah.
Because his father was career Navy. Spent 2 years in a Zen monastery pondering the meaning of life. He was expelled for breaking too many dishes and spilling conceivable liquid.
Yeah, nothing about his mine detector detecting earthquakes, though.
Nothing, huh? Just that he's a fuck up.
But again, man, just such a seeing it on card. It's like
that's probably the worst file card I've ever read.
Like I'm whisked
that
back
guy's a
in
fuck up.
time to like 1983 at Toys R Us. It's a wide-eyed kid just staring at this massive wall of figures.
He was my driver for the water carrier thing.
I think he's an underrated classified figure too. The classified figure of him is great.
Oh, I love him. I just don't like the little rat, but I like him. I never knew of a rat until classified.
Right. And now this was an amazing figure. I mean, he was really stupid in the show, firing lasers at the goddamn energy core. But
that was 2023 classified figure of the year right there.
But this was another one of those figures that like everything snapped onto his backpack. You know, it made him really cool.
Fuck yeah.
Not to mention, you know, growing up in Chicago in the 80s, we always had snow in the winter. It's not like today,
Yes.
you know.
Yeah.
We had like, you know, just mounds of snow every year. So it was very easy to take Snow Job out in the backyard and send him down like a ski slope that you made with a
Yes.
shovel.
Damn it, you're correct, bro.
But yeah, this is a great figure. Finding one that's not yellowed is like damn near impossible. But yeah. Harlan W. Moore. Born in Vermont.
Lamont.
I said he was born in like New Mexico or Arizona or some shit like that. Like he was like born to be in the cold, and that's why he. Maybe
Well,
that's something out of that's probably something out of the comic book series. Never mind.
One of the other cold guys was born in Texas.
That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. Thank you.
Yeah. I don't remember which one it is though. It might be Frostbite.
Snow Job. Or no, that was Snow Job.
Wild Bill was in this episode, and he called Torpedo a pedophile. What a cool figure, though, you know.
Oh God, yeah.
Like wearing the Old West gear over the flight suit. Man, I cannot wait to get this. October 21st.
Is that when it comes out?
Well, that's
right. That's right. That's what the email said. Yeah.
Man, I can't wait to unbox that thing.
I will be collecting that from you. Due to taxes. If Kamala can do it, I can do it.
I'm gonna have to suck it up and buy another one of those off of eBay or secondary, some guy, somehow, some way. I only ordered one, not thinking that I wasn't gonna be able to open it.
See, here you go. Wild Bill was born in Brady, Texas.
Yep.
Where the fuck is Brady, Texas?
It's over there by Dallas, Fort Worth, a little on the north side.
It's in a fictional world where the Aztecs had giant robot mech technology. Man, I can't wait to get the Dragonfly, man.
I'm gonna live through you guys when you open it and check it out and play with it, man. I can't wait.
I didn't get one.
Well, for those who did, I wish I didn't. I wish I didn't fuck up and only get one. I should have got two. I wasn't thinking.
There's no way I was paying that amount of money for a Dragonfly.
Why?
Yeah, I had to.
It was only like $250.
It's fine if you guys do it. I'm just saying, me, that's not.
I know, but it was only $250, bro.
Mm.
It's not 1997 no more. It's what my wife keeps reminding me. You know, because I.
Oh look, there's an original next to a modern.
Look at that.
Oh no, they're both original.
God, yeah, I got to get another one. I got to be able to open one and play with it and shit.
I got 2 of them, I think, or 3.
You ain't got none of them. You said
of the originals.
Oh, the originals. Yeah. My bad. I even got I got a Tiger Force one too.
Yeah. What was that you were just showing?
The Dragonfly?
No, the vehicles. You went to a vehicle menu like that.
Oh.
That right here. The APC. That's the one I was talking about. The mine detector.
That was cool.
Yeah, this was there was one of these in the episode. Yeah, this thing was great, man. It held all your figures. It floated. It had a handle to carry it by. This thing was just magnificent, man.
I have 3 of those now. Only one's complete.
That's awesome.
Only one's complete.
That's awesome.
And that's the one I got from I bought it off of Profit Directors.
I got it.
Or I guess. Well, and that one wasn't it missing one of the seatbelts?
Yeah, I was
Talking
missing
about
one
the
of the seatbelts, but I believe I got it now.
You're talking about the tracks in the back, the clip-on waist clips.
Yeah, you see him in there?
Yeah. No, mine's
Yeah.
complete.
Oh, here you go. Here you go.
Yeah.
These things. Yeah. The one
waist
I sold
clamp.
him was missing one of these.
Okay.
And the gun on top, this one of the little pegs was broken.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
But
I
the
got
cool
it.
thing
So it
is
still
those are on
sits on there,
eBay
it
for
just
like
doesn't clip
15.
on.
Yeah, I got to fix that. There's a way to fix it. and
Well,
I'm
look
gonna-
how many figures, man. Let's see. 1,
Oh,
2,
yeah.
3, 4, 8, 16, 17, 18.
When I'd go over to a friend's house to play with GI Joes, and that's how I loaded them because there wasn't like a
28
Star Wars
figures,
case.
man. 28 figures this thing held.
Yeah, and that's where I put them all in, and I go over to my buddies and we'd play GI Joes in the backyard, digging holes and trenches and water hose and
Yep.
getting all into it.
Getting yelled at by adults. Why are you digging in the grass? Like
Oh,
that?
I loved it. Oh, I loved it so much.
Right. Yeah. This toy is just fantastic, man.
It is, and it's so simple,
Mhm.
but it carried everything. Because I wasn't going
Yeah.
to take
This
all
is
my GI
classified
Joes and
scale.
all
Could
my
you imagine
guns to
how
my
big
buddy's
this would
house.
be in classified scale?
And it floated in the water.
Yes. Dude, I'm telling you, ever since I lost the Stomper at the beach over in SoCal, never again did I take like little parts or anything with me to anywhere.
Right.
Well, that was why they sold those accessory packs,
Mm-hmm.
right? So that you could, get your accessories.
Yeah, but you have to understand, my
replaced.
parents back in the day were like, if you lost it, that's your own damn fault. I'm not replacing it.
Right.
Right. Oh, there you go. Accessory packs. Right. If you for when you lost all your weapons and helmets and shit.
Let me
Hey,
check
Bull
it.
says there's 3 different versions of that thing, dude, of that APC. From the 80s, Bull?
Well, I know.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Well, there was
there's Night Force, the black.
there
one.
was I'm not. We're talking just the regular APC, Curtis.
Well,
There was
there's
the
the English-
mainline release. Then there was the South American mail away. Then there was the South American main release, and then so it's 3 different versions of the regular one.
Wasn't the English one different?
So I'm missing 2 APCs.
Well, that's not under GI Joe. That's under Action Force.
Yeah. Action Force.
That's badass, Bull.
Action Force had that.
What up, DFS?
See, I've always loved the Wolverine, man. I think this tank is fantastic.
Delmas Dugan, what up?
Oh, yeah. I know. Hey,
And
Dumba
it's- and
Duskin, you son of a bitch. How you
it's-
doing on this Friday night, you son of a bitch? And good to hear from you.
It's a small tank. There's no reason why they can't just make this, you know?
Who's DEI, DFS?
Hey, D-Bar, we need you to jump on.
Yeah, this is just a great toy as well.
Yeah.
You know, and she appeared in the episode twice, but she got no lines. The first time
She's
she
a
was
girl.
in Wolverine, and the second time she was standing behind the group while they were looking at the computer.
I'm no fucking girl on my team. Are you kidding me? This is 1983, bro. Forgive me.
Oh,
I'm
and
just being honest.
here's the glider I escape on at the end. The Viper glider.
Dude, you know that thing goes for $1,000 right now?
What?
$1,000 for that, bro.
I mean, there's none of these intact, man. That cheap foam. It's like,
Yeah, that's why it's $1,000. No, my buddy KC has one. $1,000.
see, and they have the top and bottom of the box here, and it was such a thin box. I remember I had this.
I kind of wanted it, but I didn't want it because I was like, dude, that thing's gonna break. And that was
$1,000, I can go buy a fucking toy. I'm talking like a dirt bike or a 3-wheeler or something. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Well, the reason I wanted this was because it was an alternate soldier. See, because this is like
I do like that soldier.
it's
Yeah.
the Cobra Trooper, but with the silver of the officer on the chest instead.
Yes.
So it's like
Yes. No, I
you
get
know, it's a
that.
variant on the Trooper. It helped with army building.
Army build this, motherfucker.
You
That's
know,
Fuck. Life of Pilot's an E4. And he's just
Sabotage.
infantry. He's infantry, but yeah, he's E4.
Yeah, this was I mean, I actually played with this outside when I got it. Because I got this and the G.I. Joe one because I needed the beige grunt to go in the beige Vamp 2 with the beige clutch. You know? But yeah, the glider itself didn't last long at all. But this thing was like $3 back in the day, you know?
I know. $1,000 blew me away. And I pulled it up to verify, thinking he was full of shit. Sure enough, they were more than 1,000.
Yeah, it's insane, man.
It's insane, but it's got to be perfectly intact, no creases in the foam, you know.
Right? But then the most iconic vehicle in toy history.
What is it for you?
The His Tank, man.
Mine's the Dragonfly. No, it's the Vamp. I take it back. That fucker went everywhere I went. It has to be the Vamp for me.
I'm not talking just personally. I'm talking like renowned, like, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Like when you see it, it's instantly recognizable.
True.
You know what I mean? As G.I. Joe.
Right.
Itty bitty little fucker, ain't it?
It's just so beautiful, man.
Now,
$788.
was the Hiss driver in any of the cartoons in the original cartoon series?
I mean, he appeared through,
I don't
there were
remember.
appearances. Look, this has all four sides of the box. Nice.
Nice.
You know, now that I see these, you know what I'm going to wind up doing, guys? I'm going to get some ink for my color printer, and I'm going to get some sticker paper, and I'm going to print these up and make miniature boxes for all the old G.I. Joe shit.
That's fucking cool shit, dude. Hell yeah.
Like, because why not? He's like giving me every tool I need to do it right here.
Yeah.
And you can click on it and save?
Absolutely.
That's brilliant.
Well, you just open it as an image in another window.
Yeah.
and boom,
That's what I'm
there
saying.
you go.
Open image in different
Look at that.
tab. Now click print.
Yoink.
Dude,
yeah,
look at
man.
his
The
brain.
His Tank is just so iconic.
That's fucking cool, bro.
Look at his
You know,
paper.
the driver had the little snake thing on his helmet. That was great.
He's a 06, man. He's a fucking colonel, bro.
Damn.
Says 05 right here. Great 05.
05. My bad. 05. He's a lieutenant.
No, that's it is 05.
Or no, wait a minute. That's a major. Wait a minute.
05 is Lieutenant Colonel.
He is the very model of a modern major general.
Yeah.
I'll be damned. Cobra His driver ain't no joke.
Right? Now a lot of people like don't understand how gyrocopters work because they think the Fang is like an impossible thing.
That's not impossible.
Not at
I mean,
all.
it's a gyrocopter, basically.
Yeah.
Mad Max, dude.
But they're like his head would get sucked right into those blades. It's like, no,
No.
the air's pushing down, not sucking up.
Right.
The blades flop is what I think they're getting confused with. And like that definitely clears.
I remember at one point I probably had like 10 of those things as a kid because I just absolutely loved them.
Yeah. And they were, you know, right price.
Right? And it's not like Cobra
Yeah, they
Commander
were inexpensive. I could
budgets
take
for
my
the
allowance and go
safety of
buy
his
one.
troops. You know what I mean?
Hang them on my ceiling like I do to this day.
But yeah, this thing is just awesome.
Yeah. What's that price
wait a
point?
minute,
As they say?
Is that the
$5.
$4.99, man.
$5 fucking dollars,
This was
y'all.
$5 for the Fang back in the day. I
Dude,
have
every
three modern.
fucking allowance I went and got one, bro.
I have 2 modern fangs, and I have 1 original OG fang.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah, it's such a beautiful piece, man. Blueprints.
I thought the box had the HISS driver on it.
Acknowledge you, Mark.
Well,
I acknowledge
clearly
you, brother.
not. Oh, and these were featured. Like Mutton Junkyard flew one of these in the damn episode.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, really?
For one
The
birthday.
fucking dog handler can fly an F-14. Really?
Yeah, I had my first birthday party. I got 2 of those.
2.
One for my neighbor and one for my grandma. And my grandma was like, "Oh, we can take one back." I'm like, "No."
The hell you will.
I was like, "No." 7 years
How many
old.
other kids in the neighborhood got 2? None.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck that.
You had 2 to fly around together and stuff. You're like,
It could be Iceman and Maverick.
yes. Hey,
Ace was so cool the way his helmet like came off. Like
It was.
see, to me, I think I can turn that Ace into Clint Eastwood.
Ace was
Now, what I want to know is,
Rhode Island.
I want to know why was Sci-Fi announced 2 years ago on Classified, but yet there's no production date. What the hell?
You're asking the wrong people, man. We're not in the know any more than you are.
I thought you guys knew this shit.
No.
He was announced 2 Hasbro Pulses ago, and nothing.
They probably got bad people probably said
There's no way, dude. Sci-Fi was bad.
no,
Sci-Fi was my RoboCop, my G.I. Joe RoboCop.
and they were like, okay, a lot of backlash on this guy.
Also, clearly they were thinking ahead because there were some vehicles that came out in '85 that were in that show, and that show came out in '84.
Oh, the Skyhawk.
Right? Like the Chameleon was there, the Swamp
Yep.
Skier.
Yep.
All the Dreadnoughts were driving them.
Oh, they knew what they
The
were
Cobra
doing.
Claws, Cobra Commanders flies one of these in the opening sequence.
What the fuck is that Cobra
The
ass?
whale is there. The Rattlers are there.
The ass? The ass
The
was
shark
badass,
shows up.
dude.
Skyhawks are there. Stingers
I mean, you got to
are there.
remember, these cartoons were 30-minute infomercials for us.
Yeah. But that ass don't look right.
Why?
Okay, see now that looks like the asp.
Yeah.
To me, it looked like it was completely white on the other side.
Oh,
No,
I thought it was because of the way it was
being
turned.
blocked by something on the screen, Curtis.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I thought it was because it was turned to the left instead of dead center. But yeah.
I
Yeah,
actually
I
have
got
one of
4
these.
of
I have an
those.
original one of these as well.
I have
Yeah.
I did, and it was the mail away one because I mailed away for it with points and got it. Had to pay like $1 for shipping or something.
What's the price point?
See, now this is funny because they show the
$5?
ass here with I believe it's a Cobra Trooper in it. Let's see. No, it's a Cobra officer. Right? But on the box, oh, it is an officer. There you go. It's Cobra officer
okay.
on the box too.
What's that price point?
$5.99.
$6. Son of a bitch. But to be honest with you, I'm only paying $40 each right now for those, so that's not too bad.
I mean, this is something they could make, man. This is the same
Oh, for
size
sure.
as the HMS, you know.
Dude, if they can make the Rattler, the tank, and the Dragonfly, they can pretty much make every fucking thing.
But this here is probably one of the greatest toys ever made.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's
this was
iconic.
featured in there. Cutter actually got lines.
That was my birthday present last year, y'all. Inbox never opened.
I have one that's almost complete. I still got to finish completing it. That's why I need it out, so I remembered.
My shit has never been opened, dude. And it still has a Sears. You guys remember it has that Sears tag across it, that like yellow stripe of Sears?
Why is it not open?
Because it's fucking G.I. Joe from 1980, whatever, bro. It's sealed.
You want to open that and see, make sure
No, I don't, because if I die, I want my wife to have a fucking mansion.
that fucking shit.
And I want her to fuck a bunch of 20-year-old men.
How many people open up a box that they buy from 30 years ago and there's like pieces deteriorating and stuff like that inside it?
What's with that gay ass moped? That's a Togo. Do you guys remember
Oh,
Togo?
those actually have real world military significance.
A Togo?
The little boat here, or the little
No, not the boat.
motorbike?
The Togo, the mini bike.
The bike's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Yeah, these have actual military significance. They used to in World War II, the Halo jumpers, they would jump down. Like two guys would have the parts for this on their backpacks, and they would jump down, put it together, and they'd send a scout out.
damn! I wish they put it with the Halo jumpers this year, the classified ones. That'd be dope. That looks like something that like some Vietnamese chick rolls up on to say that she's got bread for American GIs, and when she gets in the bread basket, the shit blows up.
But this thing was just incredible, man. I mean, like the mines that dropped.
Oh God,
right?
yeah.
The panels opened up, the engines,
the missiles.
Yeah,
the
everything.
fact that you could put all those characters in it, like so many figures fit.
I
this
know,
thing.
I know. I thought about opening
look
it,
at that,
but now my
man.
wife said don't open it. That was last year's birthday present, straight up, dude.
Beautiful, man. Look at all the space in there.
Sealed, never open.
Nice little details.
Hey, I wish I had a wife like yours.
Well, that's why I'm saying I wish I would have got two of the Dragonfly, because now I got to just sit there and stare at the box.
See, and the way the bike just kind of sat in there, that was great.
That's dope, dude. I didn't know the bike came in there.
Yeah, the
bike.
bike.
I thought the bike was like some accessory or some shit.
The bike park's right there.
So that means the boat comes with it
the
too.
Wheels fit in.
And that like flat belly jet ski, dude, that comes with it too.
Oh no, it's not. Yeah, all this stuff comes with it.
Oh, be down.
And these things, see this little button in the middle, you push that and these both spin. It's like working propellers.
Yeah.
God, it's been so long.
Dude, look at Cutter's like little captain's cut. Dude, this thing is amazing. And it floated.
And it rolled.
Yeah.
What was that bottom part?
You know what's
this
cool?
was meant to be like storage, like weapon storage.
Okay.
Does anybody
you put all your little bits in there when you go to the beach with it, so that you don't lose them in the water or the sand?
Right.
You know,
like, does anybody have a quad and they go through water and it'll submerge, but it'll keep running, right? As long as you have a snorkel. But have you ever got across a body of water on an ATC, a 3-wheeler, that just floats and bounces on the water?
No. I don't even have any of that stuff. I gotta sell toys.
But back in the day, though.
And Cutter was such a great figure.
Back in the day, I never had one either. I wasn't lucky enough.
Well, your luck's about to change, my friend.
Well,
I always had Cutter hanging out.
I'm going to get you a ticket, and you're going to come and stay out here a week. I'm going to show you what dirt motorsports are all about in the high country.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, I've ridden quads,
nice
dirt bikes before.
No, but what I'm saying is like quads will submerge, and you got to snorkel. Quads don't really so much float, but you get on an ATC, and that fucker will float across water.
No.
And you want to talk about fun in snow? I have more fun on my ATC than I do a snowmobile in the snow.
That's what I hear. I figure it'd be like that, but I've never ever snowmobiled, and I've been here my entire life.
It makes me wonder if they didn't make ATCs for G.I. Joe because kids were getting killed on them left and right back in the day, but they still made quads, you know, the 4-wheelers, but they never came out with a 3-wheeler.
Look at the thighs on that bitch. I mean, sorry.
No,
sorry,
you ain't got to be sorry.
Sorry, Prophet.
All right, let me read this. What is she?
Yeah, see, when you apologize before I get to say it, I can't say it.
World offerings of wealthy European aristocrat. No mention of being Duke's fiance.
It's kind of
Radical.
interesting that they don't have her name or birthplace on here. It's all well-known shit.
Oh, rumor has it she's the only one that knows Destro's secret identity.
It's not a secret.
What's that last line say? Her phobia? Oh, her principle. Oh, she's split between you guys.
She's a dominatrix. I know it.
Yeah, what is it? Does she? Oh my god!
Hey, look, you know
She's
how
a
you
player.
win. You know how
She's
you
a
win
player.
at Baroness's game.
She's a player. You're being played.
You know how you win at Baroness's games. You recognize that you're playing a game.
You whip out that dick and you give it to her. You're gonna give her the dick.
Man,
I'm gonna
Duke
guess it
was
to you.
Duke. This was an iconic figure, man.
Yeah. He has that like.
Oh yeah, I guess you could say that put
He has,
together.
like, World War II to Korean War look.
The dreadnought cycle. I guess you could say that was a 3-wheeler. Yeah, but it's more like a chopper 3-wheeler. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like the fuckers that have the Volkswagen back end and shit.
It's a Thunder Trike.
Yeah. But it is technically a 3-wheeler. But I always wondered why they didn't make 3-wheelers. They went straight to quads, and I think it had to do with so many kids were dying and they were banning the ATCs.
Yeah,
The 80s were awesome. God bless the 80s.
Technically, all cars have 3 wheels.
All cars?
Yeah.
Only one.
Technically, all cars have 1 wheel.
Exactly. Hell, most cars have 5 wheels.
This is true. The 5th one's the little midget dwarf of the family that didn't quite make it, but it'll get you back home. Oh, look at these beautiful babies.
Yeah, they had to go into 85 because
Yeah.
Was that the snake eyes that's in the snake eyes that's in the episode is this one.
That episode was that was the beginning of the cartoon.
Ooh, that's black.
It was the second 5-parter. The first one was the Mass Device.
Okay.
But the whole reason that we did this one tonight and not the Mass Device,
Baby, that's blue.
is because of the relevance.
Black. It's blue and black. Baby, if it's a black one, I'm gonna be holy
you
shit.
could argue that this is the best Snake Eyes figure from the O-Ring line.
Yeah.
I'm coming in.
It was for me. It came with the wolf, man. I
mean, his sword slipped into his backpack.
Yep.
You know, he had the cool ninja shit going. Like, yeah, this was just such a good figure. It is a little unfortunate that Timber didn't get his own file card, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then the Dreadnoks, you know, they were new this year. They were in it. Let's see, they're 85 figures. Flint and Lady J, 1985. Even though the show came out in 84.
At least I got
so they must have had like some foresight, like they knew where they were headed.
Yeah.
Right? Because a lot of these figures, Shipwreck too, look.
Yeah.
You know, Shipwreck was in the episode and his figure didn't come out for another year.
And Paulie.
Yeah, so they had to have at least some foresight to know what they were making the following years when they were making the cartoons.
I bet he had to clean up a lot of bird shit.
What a great figure, though, man. Like, such a unique.
Yeah.
Hector Delgado.
Hector.
California guy, man. He's a California guy.
I didn't get to
Ronnie.
Okay.
Dude, look at how he is in the package. Look at Polly all tangled up in the fucking rope. That's hilarious.
He's only a chief petty officer? What the fuck? Private? You get busted a bunch of times?
Well, yeah, he was if you remember in the episode, he wasn't even part of the Joe team.
No.
The Joes just met him hanging out in that bar, and he happened to have a magical spaceship that fucking floated on sand.
Yeah. Skied across the sand, man, with the fucking sailboat. In the middle of the desert, in the middle of nowhere. Literally. Looked like Tatooine.
Yeah, it was kind of ridiculous. But yeah, so which is your favorite of the Dreadnoks?
Shit. I think Monkey Wrench is, but he's not part of the original three. And out of the original three,
Hey, you're entitled to like Monkey Wrench the best.
the original three, which is what I have, and that's probably what all I'm going to get now. Would be Ripper probably. Although he seemed like the stupidest one in the cartoon.
I mean, he came with cool stuff though.
Yes, he did.
Although I do have to admit, my entire childhood, I thought that was a jackhammer.
Yeah, he actually came with an operating rifle.
Right? Look,
There's
even the guy
jackhammer.
like posed with it like it's a
Those are
jackhammer.
claws alive.
Yeah.
It's hilarious though, man. Look, he's using it. Like, oh, well, I guess it is just ripping up some metal. The way this shit's like breaking apart, it looks like it's a jackhammer, even in the artwork.
Yeah.
Hilarious. This guy's name is Harry Nod.
Well, thank God it's not Knob.
He's a Harry Nod. That's hilarious. Let's see. His torch was always my favorite. What? Why did that open Ripper back up? Oh, because I clicked on Ripper and not Torch.
Torch is close to mine.
Yeah, but he was dumb.
Yeah.
In the show, he was dumb as fuck. Dumb as a bag of rocks. This guy.
They were all dumb.
But I mean, he took the lead because he was the one that said, "Hey, fuck Zartan, we're gonna get our own." When those little fucking fuzzy things grew up to be fucking abominals,
Yeah.
and he tried to rule them. Remember that episode?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know disrespect.
Well, yeah, but when it comes to Dreadnoks, the
Look at
dumber
me.
they
I'm a
are, the more
hypocrite.
entertaining.
I have him. I love him. I'm not gonna get rid of him. He'll be with me till I die. But at the same time, 10-year-old, 9-year-old Frank thought this dude was a dipshit.
Tom Winkin. Wow, well, where is it? Botany Bay, New South Wales, or Australia? Aren't those like... Oh, no, I guess that is one place.
That's badass, dude.
Yeah,
That's smart.
Torch looked most like a biker to me, I guess. That's why I like
Shout out, TK.
Except his boots look so gay.
It was the 80s, bro. It's okay.
But
I noticed that like the 80s are kind of coming back with this neon and fluorescent clothing and sunglasses and sandals and shit.
It seems like Buzzer was nobody's favorite, huh?
No, it wasn't. I never got him. because he was like the weakest of the three. You know what I mean? He was like the dunce.
His name was Dick
Scavenger.
Blinken. Dick Blinken.
Richard Blinken
Oh
Smite.
my God, that's hilarious.
Dick Blinken.
Oh, he's
That
from
is fucking
he's from
hilarious,
England.
man.
Where was the other ones from? He's from England.
Yeah, the other two
You
are
see,
from
right there,
Australia.
dude. Left wing. He's a left winger. That's why he's so fucked up. Extreme left winger. Says it right there.
Where?
But that's what's great about it. Like, I love the face sculpt on this figure when I was a kid, you know, because it's like he's like making that like angry punk face.
I thought they were supposed to all be from Australia.
They are.
No, he's from England.
Oh, is
They're
it?
not
That's
all
what it
from
says?
Australia.
Oh, he made his way down there, mate.
Yeah, probably.
Road Pig's from Florida.
Oh,
he's-
there you go.
Road
See?
Pig's from Detroit, or not Detroit.
It's
he's
all
from-
international, man.
One of them is from Florida. Maybe it's Monkey Wrench or Thrasher.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's not Zanzibar.
Zanzibar makes sense coming from Florida. Now you got to click on all of them. We got to find out, dude.
See now, so for this year,
Ed.
we've already got most of these figures. They're either
There he
out
is, Geek
or they're on
Kilbro.
the way.
He said, send
Right.
me some electricity. Geek, if you're listening, if you can hear me, sorry to interrupt you guys, but we were just talking about this last night with you on a personal level, so I'm glad to hear that you're okay. I hope the family's okay. I hope the house is okay. I hope the cars are okay. And take care of yourself. And if you need anything, you just reach out to us.
He needs electricity.
Well, I was preaching to everybody just the other day about the power of having a generator. It's very important to have a generator.
Hey,
And
Australia.
go to a pawn shop before they're all gone, Ed.
I've been
Get your
back
little
there.
Honda for $150. It'll at least
For about
run.
20
It'll
minutes.
at least run one
Here you
room, and that will be your kitchen and living room.
They have no gas stations open to get gas.
Ain't that some shit?
That's what I understand.
Yeah, you take it out of your lawnmower, then you take it out of your fucking car.
For
You
real.
siphon that shit. You suck it out like the old days.
You damn right, dude. Oh, he's got one. A generator. See, he's smart.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell everybody, you should have a generator. I don't give a shit where you live. You should have a generator in your house, in your garage, in your basement, in your backyard.
Hope he wasn't waiting.
We just got one like maybe a couple of weeks ago. We got one.
There you go. Smart, dude. Smart. They're not that
Yeah.
much money.
So I got a couple things I want to show.
No.
Oh, I gotta change my settings. Shit.
Okay, I'm getting a bunch of people wanting the link, Kurt. Do you want to open it up?
Not yet. Hold on.
Okay, just letting you know.
Things. We'll open it
I
up.
got a shit ton of list here. People saying, open up. Give me the link.
Why do I gotta listen to everybody?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying that's the email. Jeez, golly, dude. Hang out. Relax. Fuck, I'm going to hire you a hooker. She'll be there in an hour and a half.
Yes.
Relax there, bossy Bertha.
Damn. We got Amazon for hoes. What's going on?
Yeah.
There's escort
They be there.
services in every
They-
state,
you
dude. You
got an
just
hour
call them up,
delivery?
give them your credit card, and they'll take care of your customer.
There we go. All right. So let's try.
95% power grid down.
Okay, I got.
Oh, he doesn't have a generator. Shit, Ed. They were looking at the pallet of charcoal outside of Kroger today.
So far, my favorite Cobra Commander that I've gotten.
Is that the Super 7?
Yeah.
He
You
looks
got a
good.
little
man.
throne.
Yeah.
I've never
It's a
seen
good cartoon version.
Yeah, I've never seen a president sit on a throne. or commander in chief, I should say.
Oh, that's sick. I like that. I like that throne, dude.
Where'd you get that from?
Chaos.
The Destro's a little gay, but that throne is fucking cool shit.
I got this to go with the thrones. I got a couple of these. But this right here, with my cover girl. Yeah, you see that?
Oh, that's cool. Did Kaz do that one too?
Yes.
Yeah, I want one of those.
Is that a stray that I hear?
Yes.
Right on. How come I'm not hearing Bull 80? Bull, where you at? Dude, that is sick, Curtis. Did you get that from Cass?
Yep.
Yeah, dude, that is sick. How
There's
much,
only-
if you don't mind me asking?
There's only $25.
Fuck out of here.
No, I'm gonna get in trouble.
I was gonna say $25 and some kind of P Diddy shit.
I don't remember how much it was. It was like I think 125 or 150 or something.
Damn, dude, still that ain't bad, dude. That is not bad. It works great. Looks great.
Yeah, but that's what. Oh, I had these guys posed on with her. You know, Spirit. Everybody, this is a great figure. I really like this one. I'm not sure it's a great.
You know, that's another video we should do, Curtis. We should rank all the classified figures so far.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Do you have every single classified figure?
No, I don't have any of the Python Patrol or Tiger Force stuff. But that doesn't matter because it's just a repaint, and if we're just judging a figure based on its quality, you know, the paint job doesn't really, you know, well, a repaint doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, they're blowing me up. Are we done with the GI Joe part?
Yeah, drop it, dude.
We can be. Let's bring in the crew, man. Come on, man. We need our team. Okay, here it is, just like Ron Burgundy. Hoarders Anonymous, assemble.
I'm just gonna put it in the chat.
Yeah, dude, just there you go. Drop that link, man. I need to talk to Bull.
Yeah, open up the free for all. It doesn't matter.
The free for all.
Poor Kaz and Bruce and Ed. I'm glad you're okay, man. Damn, that's just when I heard it turn southeast, that blew me away.
Oh shit, we already got somebody so quick. Yeah, TKD boy.
Well,
What
just
up,
remember
bro?
the important thing, what we established at the beginning of this show, it was not my fault.
Yeah,
Yes.
what's going on, man?
He had nothing to do with
Hey, TK.
TKD.
What up, Viper? What's up, brother?
What's up, my man? Good times. Good to see you,
Very
man.
good times. Very good times. Very, very troubled times, but good times. Still
Yeah,
blessed.
right.
Despite it all, yeah.
Well, look
That's
at the
why we need
two.
each other.
TKD, I was in your hunting grounds yesterday.
The Houston Twins are right next
Oh,
to
I
each other.
told
in your territory.
I said I was sent by a giant.
Right,
of a
he went
trucker.
right out in front of your house and marked the tree there, man. He pissed right on that tree, bro. That's his territory.
Yeah, the one right next to the bush.
What time
Yeah,
did
you
you
better
go?
move, man, because that's his now. He marked it.
It's a golden stream of unity.
The rules of the wild, man.
What time did you go, Strat?
What do you mean? What the shit?
About
Bull.
6:30.
He's trying to establish whether
Wait a
he's
minute, wait a minute,
man
wait a
after
minute.
you.
You're talking about my target?
I went to Target. I went to that Walmart that's across the street from that Target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not me.
I went to
Found
Texas Time Warp
Black
that
and
day.
White
that you
Adam
told me
West
to go.
Batman. And the
You said you were going to Texas Time Warp, so I went the same day that you were going.
Damn it, man.
For real,
I
like
went to,
I mean, man, I was in the area. I had work over there on that side of town, and I went. And you were right, man. Those guys are fucking cool. They had it all, dude.
Yeah.
They literally had it all. Can I show you guys what I picked up?
Yeah, please do. I was
Yeah,
just looking at Ed's
phone.
comment. Makes a pretty good case.
Hey,
All
stop
right.
making my phone go off with the dings. Just talking the fucking link here. Or come on.
Yeah, just click a link, Curtis. Just click the link.
Just stop dinging my phone.
I'll remove
Dang
the
it.
price tag so y'all don't laugh at me.
Who's dinging your phone?
That chat with Bullwinkle, Moto Viper, and
That's
M3.
5.
the Brainstorm.
5.
Marshall Breakstar, son.
Check him out, dude. Nice, man.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's got the quick draw still.
Yeah. Look at that,
Yeah.
man. His gun's here.
Hey, is that the light, or did they put a little bit of gray in his black hair?
Yeah,
Is
I
that
guess
just the light?
Hold on, man.
Oh, it's
You got
just the
that
light.
Texas
Okay,
time
okay,
warp?
okay.
Reflection.
Fucking, this is the only 8-inch toy that I
Those
I'm
videos.
telling you, I love Bravestar.
I do too. Like, I want to get the
He
The
looks better
Ramen
than the
Toys
original.
I want to get the Ramen Toys one, but it just doesn't feel the same, bro.
Like thin or thick or what?
No, man, it just doesn't look same. Like, I appreciate the authenticity that they try to make him look more Native American, but he looks
Oh.
too modern, man. Like, this is where I want it. This is like that 80s version of high
Yeah,
tech.
what we got.
This is what I want, man. With
Well,
the
why couldn't they make
fucking
them
button
white?
down work shirt,
That's
you know, this is
so
like my
fucking cool.
dad and uncles wore back in the day, like button downs like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That off color shit. This is, you know what I mean? This is it for me.
Why couldn't
No,
they make
I'm with you 100% on that, bro. Trust me.
Boom. Get back across the fucking border, immigrant. Boom.
Hell
Boom.
yeah.
Boom.
Dude,
Motherfucker.
80s and westerns to me are peanut butter and jelly, bro.
I'll be right back.
Let me go get my lasso and my whip,
See, I think the reason that like
said Kamala Harris.
I think the reason that I like G.I. Joe Classified so much has a lot to do with the childhood G.I. Joes, right? Because if you think about it, right, when you're like a 9 or 10-year-old kid
Mhm.
and you're holding a 3 3/4 G.I. Joe in your hand, compare that to holding a classified in your hand as an adult. Your hand is the same amount bigger than your kid hand was, but the classified is larger than the O-ring was.
Very astute. Very astute. So I heard a few of you guys are actually going to be in on them reactions coming out with the O-rings, huh?
Not me.
Somebody was saying it the other night that they're down. I think that was Raw
I think
Talk.
that was Raw Talk.
Yeah.
I gotta see him first
Yeah.
because if they look like reaction, but they just got an O-ring waist, fuck
No,
'em.
they look great, man. They
They gotta
really
be
do.
totally fucking different than reaction.
Prophet, do they look more like the cartoon?
Well, they're like cartoon paint jobs.
Okay.
Like they like matching. They're like doing what they were doing with the reaction figures, but now in the O-ring style instead.
Okay.
Does
So,
every character's face and hair have that helmet hair look, where it's all one mold to keep it easy and cheesy?
I don't think so.
Well, they're made in the same way that the original Joes were.
So like Scarlet and what's her name? CoverGirl. They're gonna still have the
Looks
short
different.
hair that
Boy.
that like molds into the back of their neck.
I don't know. I didn't look that far.
Because that's the shit that I just did not like that. I thought it was lazy.
I think the only one I would pick up is a Zartan, if I'm being honest.
Oh God, yes.
Like
There's a lot
that
to
would
pick
be
up.
it. But I would hope they would put because I think the biggest miss with Classified is that they don't do enough vehicles. Like, that's stupid. Like, I'd buy as many vehicles as I can get, man.
They're
Like,
coming. They're coming.
I mean, they've got the Claw out coming pretty soon, and I picked up the Tiger Paw and that little
Nice.
Roan that came with Scrap Iron, dude. I was like, man, that was
What's the Tiger Claw?
the fucking
The quad. The quad.
No, the 4-wheeler.
Yeah, the Tiger Force. Okay, never mind.
I got lucky. I just ran into him at a Target out here just by chance.
That is unbelievable lucky, dude. You have no idea.
Like
How you have no idea.
yeah, and then no one else. I've never been able to see it anywhere else, but that was a lucky find for me, man.
Oh shit! I gotta do a start cam for everybody real quick. This is for Curtis.
Hey, Curtis, I'm sharing a screen right now. It's relevant to what we're talking about this very instant.
Curtis, share my screen so I can get this over with.
What the fuck? What?
All right, everybody. I gotta tell you that week 3 of the NFL season this year, Detroit Lions were the best as they proved themselves against the Arizona Cardinals. There, I said it. Deal done. Love you. Take me off.
Oh man, I forgot about that.
Deal's a deal, man. That's my word, son.
There you go.
Yeah, so these are the reaction O-rings.
Look at the arms.
The
I can see
Super
myself
7 O-ring figures.
Yeah.
These might be digital renders, but this is the Cobra Commander.
Yeah, that is funny as
They've
fuck.
got CoverGirl as well. Right, and it looks like she doesn't have that hair like you were talking about. Right, I guess they got.
Yeah, but I mean, but if all they do is see if that's what they do is that right there, just put in the swivel joints, then I'm not down. I'm not down with it. Because all they're doing is taking reaction and they're putting in swivels.
But what they're trying to do is add to your original O-ring collection. You got to maintain that aesthetic.
Is that CoverGirl?
Yeah.
Okay, no, but I like how the hair is different, so there's a plus for it there.
That's a good
thing I was just bitching about.
Snake eyes. That's a really good Snake Eyes.
But I really was that's what I was afraid of. They were just going to take a reaction and put pivots in there. They're going to put rivets at the pivot points.
Got that Uzi.
I mean, these are made in the exact same way the O-ring figures were made.
Yeah.
No, haven't you ever felt a reaction figure?
This is not a reaction figure.
I thought it was.
I picked up a reaction figure.
These are O-ring figures.
Do you guys want to see my reaction figure unboxing?
From Super 7.
Yes.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. The Super 7 reaction figures now have
that's not what we're talking about, Frank. This is we're talking about the O-ring figures from Super 7 that I'm showing you right now.
But they still look like reaction figures with just pivot points. Or am I the only one that sees this?
I think you're the only one that sees it, man. They look like
I don't remember my Snake Eyes having blue fucking boots, bro.
You don't like them blue boots?
Blue suede boots. Boogie doo.
No, I don't think you guys understand what I'm saying. I'm disappointed because I was afraid they were going to be the reaction type of figure, but now it just rivets.
And it pivots.
And then swivels.
I don't know, man. They look like the O-ring figures to me.
Well, it says Reaction Plus.
The detail is kind of like reaction.
It says Reaction Plus.
The amount of detail is very much reaction.
If you go back to the
I think this detail is very much like Classic Joe. You know.
Look, this is a reaction I picked up this week. You want to see me open it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it together.
But no, going back to that cover, I love how her hair is actually not attached to her head like one solid mold.
I'll screen you up once Prophet's done.
Okay.
Okay. He's done.
He's flipping me off. Fuck your reaction, TKD.
No, I'm flipping off the Detroit Lions.
Let's see who we got in the blind.
Yeah, he always puts that on when the Detroit Lions stuff comes in. Is that Hey, no shit.
Dude,
he's got him in his belly, dude. That's awesome.
Oh, I got cookies in my belly. Oh,
what was that called again? So what's it called?
It's a ghost.
No. What's the box called, bro?
The ghost of
right. He overdosed on sugar.
That is badass. I know diabetes fucking got
diabetes.
Diabetes Cookie Monster.
He's with all our tios and tias with diabetes.
Take off a foot and shit, bro.
He's got the sugar foot. Hold up.
Yes.
Gross. Cookie good sometimes.
Oh shit. But what's the name of that box? What's it called?
Curtis, don't eat too much sugar, Curtis.
And you just don't know what you're gonna get?
Don't eat too much sugar, Curtis.
Yeah, they're blind boxes.
Right.
That is fucking fun. That's fun.
So I went through all the blind boxes and I shook him because I knew Cookie was the only one. He's like the limited, and he's the only one with cookies in his tummy. So like the lady that was stocking the section was there, and I was like, I'm gonna be such a tool, but I don't care. I'm gonna do it. I picked up all
You're playing the
blind
maracas and
boxes. I was
shit.
like this. And the very last box, I'm like, that's my guy. That's my guy.
That's my maraca.
That's my
Did she
guy.
look at you? Did she look at you like what?
Oh, dude, she hated her life, man. I don't know how you can hate your life.
So
stocking
basically,
toys.
what you're telling me is you
Let's-
lied to us with this whole like it's a surprise. What's in the
Yeah,
box?
dude,
You
I know
knew
what.
the
I
whole-
always know what's
the
gonna
whole
happen.
fucking time.
Yeah.
He's a
That
smart
master
man.
you.
Smart man.
Where's he going? Where's he going?
You saw my reaction.
It's your birthday. Get
Lower
there.
left of the Transformers yellow, so he stands out.
By 6-shooter. By the trend.
No, lower left of the yellow Transformer, so his blue stands out.
What? By Blaster?
No, lower shelf.
That's Bart
Yellow
Simpson.
Transformer background.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, but to the corner, more to the corner. No, the other corner. So he stands out. Put him in a little. Put it in just a little bit more.
Put it in a little more.
That's what she said.
No, against the yellow, homie.
A little more. Dude,
He's
it
doing
was
the
like,
God
opposite
damn,
of
you
what
don't
you're-
decorate for shit.
That's what he's asking for. Yes.
Damn.
Perfect.
I like you made me fuck up my
Now I
truck.
can see him.
Oh shit!
He
He lost his cookies.
No, he's just flying. He's a ghost. He'll be okay.
Yeah, he's the ghost of Cookie.
Cookie Monster out of
Who's
here.
the German helmet dude?
Where'd you get that at? Where that Cookie
Which one?
Monster? Huh?
Target, man. It's just
Oh,
this
Target?
little blind box. Yeah, they're like $5 cheaper than other reaction figures because you don't know what the fuck you're gonna get. But that one was a no-brainer.
Shaky.
It's gonna be shaky. So I was like, if I just shake this motherfucker, I'll find my Cookie Monster. And sure enough, I did.
Are all those boxes that's all Muppets?
There we go. All my puppets and Bart Simpson. That's my spirit animal right there, Bart Simpson.
Hell yeah. Oh, he's gonna toss.
Like white
Dude, I
powder.
fucking love him, dude. He's great.
So that was my week.
Hey, there's some like white powdery stuff on your nose.
Oh man, whoa. Okay. All right.
Hey, you
Fucking
need to
Tony.
slow
Take it
down,
easy,
bro.
Tony.
I mean,
Fuck
if
you
you're
talking
showing us
about?
the
Here
Cookie
we
Monster
go. Here's some
unboxing,
people.
with
We
your
got
whole
Chris
week,
Benoit.
Cookie. Hey,
Hello,
where's
everybody.
he? Dude, why is he like quiet this whole time?
Bull, where you at, bro?
That's
where's
cool.
Bull?
That's
Oh, that is Bull. Okay, cool. Cool.
No, it's Zeta.
You know, Chris Benoit was one of my favorite wrestlers.
Nah, hey.
What up, Zeta? What's up,
I'm
man?
good, man.
Oh,
yeah, mine
damn
too
it.
is straight. And here's the thing, right? They should have banned the diving headbutt years earlier.
Oh yeah, they should have.
Because that poor man, you know, I understand the way his life ended was a horrible thing.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
very unfortunate what happened to his wife and kid. But
Yeah.
people should have seen it coming. The guy had how many hundreds of concussions?
They didn't have the knowledge back then, apparently, which is crazy. But they
Yeah,
kept
because
him
they
in-
looked at his brain tissue after the fact, and it was like
messed
the
up.
whole one of the whole hemispheres was like scar tissue.
Whoa.
Yeah,
And it's like, yeah, no wonder the guy fucking snapped, dude. Like,
So
especially
they-
when you consider that Eddie Guerrero was like his anchor, right?
Yeah, I don't-
when his brain was getting out of control, he would call Eddie. And
So
with
they made
Eddie
a- they made a
dead,
big scene about
like,
it saying that it
what
was
is
steroid
he
use.
gonna do? The guy had nobody else to turn to.
exactly.
I'm not trying to justify what he did to his wife and kid. I'm just
Right,
saying,
right.
you know, I think it was beyond his control, and I think trying
That
to
shit's
erase it from
terrible.
the history of
That just
WWE
sucks,
is a
bro.
bad idea.
Like the
Yeah.
I'm
pieces
so
were
tired
already
of
there,
hearing
you
those
know.
kind of
Like,
stories, bro. What the fuck is wrong with us?
I took a lot of talk.
We got to get our shit together, man. This is dumb.
What is?
These stories that just come out, and then when you hear about it, you're like, oh my God, I forgot about it because you heard 100 different stories since that year that shit happened, man. We got to stop this shit, you guys. We got to stop this
What are
fucking
you
violent
talking about,
shit.
bro?
Yeah,
Chris
I don't
Ben-
understand
I'm
how
talking about
we
Benoit.
how we stop them.
I mean,
I'm
it
talking about
happened
Chris
like
Benoit
a
and what he
while
did to
ago.
his family, dude, and how it
Yeah.
was like, oh yeah, this is what he did. You know, it's not about look what the fuck this guy did. You know, it's just crazy. We've become so desensitized. That's all I guess I
That's
was trying to say.
true.
Is
It's
that
awful.
how
And I, like,
desensitized we've gotten.
experiencing that in real time, watching it on Raw, I was like, holy
Dude, have you heard
shit.
yourself on video?
What?
Moto, I was saying, Moto, have you heard yourself on video?
No,
Moto tragedy of 2020.
what am I all over the place?
Too
Nah,
much
man, I
takeover.
wouldn't.
No, what
you're
you're
all right.
talking, what you're
What
talking about.
happened to you?
and not
It's all
being-
good, man. It's the pills.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's the pills, man. It's the
Drugs,
pills.
man.
Moto, it's a scar tissue, bro. We're here for you.
We're here for
Yeah.
you.
Oh wait a minute. When you say pills, like am I slurring and shit?
No.
Okay.
We wouldn't
No,
imply
my
that.
my bosses tell me sometimes I slur.
You
And I
what?
know sometimes I can be in mid sentence and forget every damn thing I'm talking about.
No.
Hey,
No,
if
don't
you want
worry.
to slur, go ahead and call me a cracker, man. It's totally safe. No one's
You can
gonna
call
get
me a
mad.
shit skin if you like.
Oh, thank you guys. Thank you for being real and being being who we once were.
See, I thought you just said we had to cut that down.
Cut what down?
No.
No, I just don't like the way that like they tried to completely erase Chris Benoit from WWE's history.
Yeah.
Like no one is ever allowed to talk about him. You know, it's
I don't think they're allowed to say his
see,
name
that's what I'm
either.
saying. I just think it's a shame that that's like I forgot that happened, and it's just the next story, the next tragic
The
story.
tragedy, yeah.
You know
Like,
what I mean?
what happened to like
And
one of
it-
the Hart brothers? Like, didn't one of them
yes,
fall
and then
off?
you forget about it, then you hear it again. You're like, fuck.
dude. A more recent example would be Bray Wyatt.
Oh yeah,
Who's that?
he's the Fiend. So you know, like the Wyatt Six, like he was like the leader.
Let me
Yeah.
go see. I bet I know him if I look him up, but I didn't pay much.
His was a heart attack, though, right?
Yeah.
No, it was COVID.
Hey,
Oh, it was
COVID,
COVID.
really? Oh shoot. I mean, that has to make sense, right? 'Cause,
Was it a heart
Wow.
attack? But he had COVID.
Yeah.
No,
He
it
died?
was just COVID.
Wow.
Because back in 2020 and 21, you could have died of liver disease, but if you had COVID, they marked it down as COVID.
Yeah, they would do
No,
that for
because
like
he was
benefits
actually
you sit in
sick
the
with
hospital,
COVID
right?
for a couple of weeks, and then he
Okay.
just died.
Okay,
Damn,
Oh,
died on my
So the
mother's birthday.
sickness.
that's
Fine,
crazy, dude.
His mother's birthday.
He died on
Yeah,
my
he
mother's
was
birthday.
like on such an uptick with WWE, like because his Wyatt family was just so iconic. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's gonna go down in WWE history as like a no one's gonna forget that. Especially since 2 out of the 3 original members are dead,
Oh yeah, that's true.
like young and dead. Because Luke Harper died too.
Oh, is someone going to the playoffs with Carlos Correa?
I like how we
Yes.
like talk about like people dying, and he brings up like a video of people cheering.
Yeah, but I like how the fags put on the fucking eyeglasses
Right, that
so
just
they don't
shows
get
he's not
champagne in their
Yeah,
eyes.
dude, like fuck that shit.
I'm not
You guys
in the
want to see my
conversation.
Christmas card? You guys want to see the Christmas card I'm sending out?
Yeah, like why not? Let's take a
Check
look.
it out. Check it out.
A gremlin. That's sweet.
A little bit closer, bro. Just the TV.
Look who's looking at the gremlin.
The baby.
It's my baby.
Oh, little mijo. Hell
Oh, that's your
yeah.
kid.
Gotta expose them early.
That's awesome,
That's the
dude.
first Gremlins or the second one?
He looks like he was locked in too.
He's like, whoa.
What's up, Bull?
There's
he is.
Bull.
For real
Yeah,
this time.
my Tigers made the playoffs. They were like really bad this year, and then they came out of nowhere in the last month and just destroyed everybody and got in the
They
playoffs.
came together, man. They just
With
come
Carlos
together.
Correa, huh?
With
That's
who?
the Twins. Who's your superstar over there on the Tigers?
What, Riley Green or Meadows? Those are the two. They're all rookies. Right now, just about all of them, but like three of them, all but three of them, I think, came up from the farm league.
Man, Michigan's living the life right now in the sports world, dude.
Are
Good
they
for you
Dominican or
guys.
Haitian?
Yeah.
Enjoy the ride, bro.
I don't know. There's a lot of Hispanic people on there.
On what?
I know there's some Venezuelans and there's probably a couple Haitians there, but I don't know.
Oh, dude, there's Cubans and PRs and all kinds of shit there.
Yeah.
Come on.
So Cat,
Like the American pastime with some Haitian magic.
You know what I'm saying?
We got Houston's old coach. He's going to get manager of the year.
Who
Kaz,
do you have over
Kaz
there?
and Bruce just went live.
Who's
Them
Houston's
motherfuckers
old coach now, Curtis?
Venezuela and shit.
What's your coach?
What the fuck is his name? I forgot his name right now.
Come on. Say it.
He won the World Series with
Yeah.
Houston, and he got fired after that for like supposedly cheating, I guess.
Oh, with the garbage cans?
It's not that he wasn't he's cheating. He was looking the other fucking way.
Yeah.
No, he was listening to the
That's
garbage
not okay.
cans.
That's not okay. He wasn't the orchestrator of that was his assistant. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, I do know what you're saying. You're talking about the guy who hit the garbage can.
Yeah,
And
but
he's at a different beat, a different rhythm, and a different play.
So that's why he got let go.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, he's a good fucking coach. Fucking white boy.
Fucking white boy.
Yeah, he is a white boy, dude.
I'm telling you.
But he's
Can't
fucking
stand
good,
him.
dude. He had a regimen. I remember his regimen. He's like, I show up at the ballpark at this time. I make the schedule at this time. I run laps and go up and down the stairs at this time. I'm like, damn, dude. You got the Masters fucking lined out.
Charlie.
Yeah, he's got the Masters.
That's what Caitlin Clark does every day. That's why she's the best of the best.
He's like, I do a bump at 3:00, then I run. I do 2 more bumps.
Geek Homer,
Nice.
oh yeah, let's shout everyone out. Those studios, Daredevil.
Yeah, they're live right now.
Oh my God, they
must be on phones.
Yeah, they are.
Are they on phones?
Yeah.
No shit. Okay.
Yeah, the
As long
video
as they're
quality's
okay.
pretty bad, but they're still doing it, which is cool.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
up,
no, that is
everybody? Woo! Did anybody
Yeah,
get any
sweet.
toys? Who got toys? Anybody get any toys?
It was my birthday, bro.
No, a lot
It
of
was
us.
a birthday? Happy birthday, dude.
Whose birthday?
Thank you, man.
Viper.
Who gets a
Yesterday?
spanking?
Hey, everybody in the chat and on here, if you could find the funniest thing on Amazon that if you can afford it or whatever, and send it to Moto Viper for his birthday.
Bro, I just sent him a dildo.
No, don't you dare. I'm not that guy. Damn you, Curtis.
What was those things that the girls used to ride on Howard
easy.
Stern back in the day, and it would be like, it was like a big saddle that would vibrate. What was that?
Dildo?
Yeah,
like a
no, it
giant
was the
saddle.
no. Release
I might
the
have to enjoy it
demons.
right now.
Release the
Called
demons.
it
Release the poison.
Scion machine or something.
Stibian.
Sibian, that's it. That's a
Sibian.
Scion.
Nice.
Release the
All right.
poison. Let go of the demons. Release the poison.
All right, Robin. Stephanie's gonna jump on the Sibian. Let's see.
Release the demons. That's what the guy invented it would say to him.
Damn. Release the demons.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he had it on. He had the girls get on there and ride it. And the guy who invented it would sit there and say, okay, release the poison, release the demons. And they would just fucking go off crazy.
Where
Who
did Prophet go?
Why'd Prophet leave?
Why did he leave?
He'll be back. He has to go get a lighter.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Good deal.
Remember?
I remember.
Do you remember the time? So who ordered the Ramen Toys A-Team van? Anybody?
I want to. I think I might do it tomorrow. If I'm being honest, if I can remember to get it tomorrow, I'm gonna get it.
Because I think it only has a couple days left, right?
I'll get it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow, babe.
It's not a bad price, $125.
No, man, it's amazing price, man.
And how much do you got to pay?
It's $125, then like $40 shipping or something. It's comes out to like 170 all in.
It's not $40 shipping. I don't know where the fuck they go through.
Well, I think what Ramen does, I think Ramen ships to a person in California, then he distributes it to everywhere in North America. Or
Bull, it was you that was saying that you received the wrong car, and it was too much bullshit with shipping to get your shit back the right way. With Ramen?
No. Okay, I ordered the General Lee, and they sent me the black version, and with no of the accessory add-ons that I purchased. And I contacted them, and they said, "Hey, we apologize. You'll be receiving the Tiger Orange version. We're going to ship it air and get it to you fast." The first time it took about 10 days for the regular Ramen Racer to get to me.
Mm-hmm.
The second time, because they fucked up and they sent me the Tiger, the actual General Lee, it took about 3 days because they shipped it air.
No shit.
So it took the first time took about 10 days. The other time took about 3. And they sent me an email and said, "Hey, instead of shipping it back to us, do you mind if we invoice you?" I think it was like $70 or $80. And I said, "Sure, invoice me." They've never invoiced me for the fucking car.
Whoa!
So I got a free one, basically.
Dropping the bucket for Ramen, damn.
And I told her, you know what? If they ever send me an invoice, I'm a man of my word. I'll pay it because I told them I would. Yeah. I will pay it tomorrow if they send it to me.
I'll tell him, dude, if I run it again, if I run into him at a show again, I'll be like, "Fuck this guy, Bull, dude. You need to charge him right now." Like, I know where you can find him. Fuck this guy.
Don't charge that motherfucker.
Fuck this guy. He talks shit all day. He says you don't know what the fuck you're doing with shipping. Fuck Ramen Tours.
That wasn't me. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. Hey, Moto Viper he was like, "Fuck Ramen, let's get them." I was like, "No, simmer down. Let's see what they can do."
I know, man. I was too. I was all.
Hey, on the pack show, he was like, "Fuck these guys. Let's get them. You want to get them to it?" I was like, "No, man. Let's see what they do first. I'm not gonna fucking like kill this dude on a live stream."
I don't tolerate that shit, dude. No. It's a gift and a curse, but I have zero tolerance for that fucking lackluster customer
service. I tell you,
shit.
hey, I'm being dead serious, TK. He did. He was like, "No, man, let's get him." And Pack was like, "Yeah, man." I was like, "No, guys, calm down. I'm not doing that."
Damn, Pack.
He's not lying.
Pack Solo. D-Pack said that? No, that's not Pack.
No, they wanted to get Ramen. No, I think Pack was like, "All right, let's see.
Pack's a good dude.
Is a Prophet? Everything okay?
I just had a little glitch.
Okay. Did you get a lighter?
No.
Damn
it's
it.
10:30 at night here, man. I'm not gonna.
Hey, Curtis.
The ironic thing is,
Curtis, my power went out at 8:30 a.m. this morning and didn't come back on until 5:30 p.m. And I thought about Kurt when I said, "Oh, I've never really needed a fucking blah 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 to hook up to my house, a generator." And Kurt was like, "Don't say that." And then my power went out.
Damn.
But it was during the day, so it didn't really fucking matter. It was during the day.
I told you, man.
You jinxed yourself.
Hey, Astray,
God is good, man. Y'all just need to learn to listen.
Or something, Astray?
I listen to him daily, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And here I was preaching about generators, and sure as shit, you don't need them.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
like
really need
that.
a generator.
I
It was
thought-
only
I
out
thought-
for like 6 hours.
I thought Moto would like that video I sent him. That was a pretty.
What's
cool,
that? What's that, bro?
The video I sent you.
Oh, that got my whole family crying at the dinner table tonight, dude. I love it. If anybody else saw it, that
I
was
didn't
awesome.
I didn't send it to anybody else. I don't think.
See, I think that's God. That's good. That's God's work to me, then, dude.
Are you talking
I
about
just sit
that
there and put it
Christopher
on
Reeves
play.
biography?
I just sat there and put it on my play, and everybody at the dinner table started crying at that damn
I heard it was really good.
that little boy
actually.
talking.
It was a good like
A Stray Blue One. I actually bought and purchased a McFarlane figure the other day. I got the 66 Batman.
Yeah.
I don't know
So
if
you can
saw
send it
or
to
not.
Mark cosplay.
It's actually pretty
How
decent.
is
man.
bought different from purchase?
It's not different profit. So whatever joke you're trying to say, it's not probably going to work right now. But go ahead.
Profit, it's gonna be fucking funny. I know it.
Go ahead, Profit.
Do it.
Do it.
It
Go
is
ahead.
good.
I was just
You're always
wondering why
good.
you said the same thing twice.
Because it's couscous. You have to name it twice. It's so fucking good.
Ooh, I like it.
Couscous.
Yeah, you
I
never
gotta
know.
admit, I don't really care for McFarlane DC. But
I don't either. I don't care for it either.
Yeah,
But
that Batman, the Dick Grayson one that just came out, looks
Hold on,
really
let me
fucking
see.
good. So does the Hush.
What do you girls want? You want outside?
Look at that, Adam West.
Wait, I did buy something.
Does he have Batusi hands?
Let me see.
Did they give him Batusi
Oh,
hands?
I found the black and white one.
I think they
yesterday.
did.
I'll be back.
Oh, wait a minute. Zoom it. They did.
the little Pulp Fiction.
Yeah,
Fiction.
man. When he's fucking getting down.
They gave him a pointer finger and a gripping hand.
Gripping hand. Oh man.
A gripping hand. I don't know what he's doing with that, did he? But simmer down.
Did he? The diddler.
The diddler. He made me do
Could
it.
have come with an oversized bomb.
Oh, what is
PF Diddler. Hit that bomb.
Hey, I purchased some of those Marvel baseball card things today. And they're pretty cool, man. Hold on 1 second. I'll show them to you.
But did y'all ever see the cartoon back in the day and you're like, how come he's got a little like jelly roll over his bat belt? You know what I'm saying? They should have sculpted that in there to do his bat
Check
belt.
these
let me
out.
tell you
This
something,
is
dude. I
this is
never-
the new Skybox, the Metal
Bro.
Universe.
I'm glad you said that, TKD bar. Has anybody listened to the new Slim Shady album?
What
Nope.
figure is that, Astray?
Yeah, I didn't care for it.
What is
The
that?
Death of Slim Shady?
Nah. That's not my scene. Oh, look at
Oh
that.
shit, dude. There's this one song that is just fucking epic, bro.
These are pretty cool cards, man. Some of these things are worth like $500, $600, $700. I didn't know that until I purchased one pack. They were $30 for 6 packs of cards.
Marvel Medals, dude. That was like in the late 90s, right?
Well, they just came out now. They're 2024 ones.
No kidding.
Yeah. They have these copper versions right here that are copper.
Are those the ones that are over there in the like the NECA section of Targets right now?
They're in the
Like, really
at
oversized.
my location. They're in the baseball section.
Okay.
Look at that Black Panther. Isn't that cool?
It is cool.
Hey, speaking of which, look what I found in my parents' attic the other day. Now that you mention it, hold up. It's right here.
This
Cap-
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Captain America.
Nah, man. I
That's
don't-
badass. I wish I knew how to play that stuff.
My wife and I were at Target today. The grandparents have the kids, and we were like chilling, hanging out before we went to dinner.
found this.
She's like, "What are those?" I was like, "Oh, they're like baseball cards, but Marvel." She's like,
Oh, you're
$30.
showing cards. For a second, I thought
I
you were going
know.
to show us the back and the gamut.
"Go ahead, show it." I'm sorry.
No,
Go
man,
ahead, show it.
it's filled with this is the complete set of the 95 Fleer Ultra X-Men.
Oh, you got the whole box.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
nice.
every single thing that I collected as a kid, they're all here.
Dude, that's sick, dude.
I have like 150, 200 of the 92,
That fucking Cyber.
91. What year was the first year they came out with his Marvel comic?
Oh,
Marvel
shit. That was like 90, 91. You're right.
91.
I have
200
have
of those
them.
upstairs.
Yeah, I have them too. Yeah,
I don't have I don't have a complete set, but I have.
I do.
Almost a complete set.
I was off a Facebook auction that I got them all off of.
Look at this Taskmaster. Look at this card. Isn't that
that's
cool?
fucking good, dude. I remember Marvel medals, dude. That was like one of the last lines that they ever did. That's like one of the last packs of cards that I ever bought.
Well, they're at Target right now.
I remember buying them at Walmart.
Yeah,
when I
that's
was
cool shit,
little, dude.
That right there is $30 worth of cards right there.
Damn.
It's 36 cards for $30. That's
Let me try to get
crazy insane.
Crazy.
That's so cool.
Yeah, 95. Hold on.
Yeah, that Wolves is good with that Sentinel.
95 Fleer Ultra X-Men. There was Fleer and Flare. That was fucking confusing as a kid, man. Oh, look, the bathing suit. Look, hold up. There's your Wolverine. Look at that in his little Speedo.
Is he eating a hot dog?
Eating, like, slicing up dicks.
He looks like he was eating a hot dog.
He was. Look at that.
You hot dog eating mother falcon.
Boom. 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 Rogue.
I picked this up yesterday. Should I open this or not? Should I give it a twirl?
Yeah, you should open it up, dude, for sure.
Yeah, I opened mine, dude. Fuck yeah, I opened mine.
I found
I gotta
him. I
find a
regret not
T-Rex
getting
right
him,
now.
dude. My son wanted him.
I got him and Deadpool fighting a T-Rex on my video game table right now.
Oh, nice.
The comic version, or what is this?
No, that right there. Those guys, those very legends right there.
The movie version.
No, I didn't get
that's
no
not
movie version.
This is the
I got the Marvel Legends version.
It's
Oh,
like
okay.
so
Yeah, celebrating 85 years. Yeah, that's what I got.
That's cool.
And then today at Target, week 5, they dropped X-Men 97 Wolverine again.
Oh, that dude.
Yeah, he's right there.
And then Venom Pool.
Yeah.
They did Venom Pool, so I got those set aside for me by my buddy Mikey. And then rumor has it next month Jean Grey comes back. So I feel bad for all those scalpers that are charging $100 when she's coming back.
I heard you say that earlier. I think it's going to be next week.
Wolverine?
Is it next week?
Wait a minute. This came out again today on.
Well, next
on
month
Target.
next week is next month. My bad.
Okay, it's next Friday. It's the last day of the Geek Out. It's the last week of the Geek Out.
Okay.
I'm assuming the Jean Grey will be there for $25. This came out today for $25 at Target.
Yes.
It stayed up for pre-order for about 2 hours, but the release date is June 2025, which is insane.
Yes.
That's crazy, dude. I'll find it before then, man.
Hopefully,
you might, but still, dude, what I'm saying is, take it to the scalpers wanting to charge $100 when she's coming back out. They're coming back out.
Yeah, man.
I hope you all learn a lesson that we're getting tired of your scalpers bullshit.
Damn straight.
Yeah, I hunted hard for my Wolverine when he came out, dude. Long and hard, and I got
I didn't get the Jean Grey because I have the other retro card of Jean Grey. I have 3 of those, and I was like, I don't need it.
Boy, knowing what I know now, I wish to God I would have got her.
And I hate I didn't get it with the price being up.
But then I'd be the same dude that right now that's pissed off thinking she's worth $100, but now she's coming back out at 25. So that's cool. Once again, God is good. Patience is a virtue, prophet.
Did y'all pick up that Venom from the Walmart exclusive?
No.
Yes, I do.
Really good, dude.
I have it's right
the
there.
Walmarts out here suck ass, dude.
Yeah. He'll show it.
Walmart out here is hunting, fishing, and like the toy aisle is literally 2 aisles in every damn Walmart in Colorado.
Yes.
This one right here?
Everything else is outdoor shit and indoor living.
I got him opened up.
Oh, you have him opened?
Yeah.
I only got one of them, man. I actually forgot about it till they shipped it.
Dude, it's such a good figure.
He's so cool.
Oh, he's
Fucking
money.
A.
This is the same buck as the original Deadpool Venom Pool wave had the movie version of this with it that did not come with the Venom Pool Build-A-Figure, and everybody said we want the traditional Venom on it, and they made it in this. It's the same thing. It's the same buck.
It totally looks like it too.
Dude, it's
sure as shit.
This is the perfect Venom.
All right, you should let me see it. So I haven't opened. I'll never open this unless I get bored one day.
Yeah, dude.
I like how he got his head hanging in his hand right there.
Holding his own head, dude. I love this. My son came up with a pose. Like, my son is just fucking awesome at making dynamic poses, man.
The prophet director left. He's not in the seats anymore. That's pretty funny.
Fuck
You gotta go
these
get a
guys,
lighter,
Tony.
bro. You gotta go
Fuck
get a
these
lighter.
I'm watching anime backstage.
The damn barbecue
But you know what?
fucking
Target,
bit wasn't working no more.
Which anime?
Target did that about 2 years ago with the other retro carded Rogue and Gambit.
Yeah, I
Like
remember.
it was sold out, everybody wanted it, and Target re-released it as a Target exclusive. I don't know if you guys remember.
Yeah.
Gambit and the Rogue.
I remember them storms were like peg warming for years, man.
Yeah, but before they re-released it at Target, everybody wanted that fucking thing, and then they re-released it only as a carton of fucking storms, and they put it on the shelves, and that's why they peg warmed. But before that, everybody wanted it. So it was a good figure.
I picked up that Rogue at like some toy show in Houston, and then I think the Gambit we got, but then we bought the new Gambit too. That came out. We bought everything X-Men 97 except for like Executioner. I think that was the only figure we did not pick up.
I didn't get the Gambit and I didn't get the Rogue because I have the other Gambit and Rogue. I have 2 of those each, carded and uncarded. So I was like, I don't need them, but
yeah,
I really wish I would have got them.
I can't wait to make a cable. There's other other figures. They're gonna the Beast is still gonna come out. Man.
Yeah, I can't wait to get the Beast. I'll get the Beast. I have both Beasts. I have the one that came in the bath figure and the retro version. Well, there's 2 retro versions. There's one, a gray one, and one that came with a white coat.
Yeah, which one do I have?
You probably have the white coat one.
I don't think I have any. I think I bought my son without the coat. He has that, and then I've got
the original bath.
I've got like a Marvel Select stand-in with my X-Men figures right now, but it doesn't make any fucking sense. Like that figure's not that great. I bought it because I kind of felt sorry for somebody at a show. I was like, oh yeah, let me help you out, bro.
Some of those Marvel Selects look great with the Marvel Legends figures, though.
Yeah,
like the Hulk.
Yeah,
like that Hulk, that Diamond Select, Marvel Select Hulk, and the God, what's his name from Deadpool? The guy that rips Deadpool in half.
Sentry.
No,
I'm thinking Carnage. My bad.
Who rips Deadpool in half? Get the fucking helmet as a head.
Jughead. Fucking what's his name? Juggernaut. Thank you.
Like that Select Juggernaut is perfect to fit in with any Marvel Legends. He's perfect scale.
I like the original. Hasbro. No, Toy Biz Marvel Legends Juggernaut. That is a good figure to me. Like it's just like busting out of the packaging.
Was that like the Deadpool Wolverine Juggernaut? That British actor?
They said it was actually Ryan Reynolds that was doing it. Oh, well, you're talking about back then.
Oh, you're talking about the Deadpool 2.
Yeah, it was Vinnie Jones. It was that cat, and then they recast him in the new Deadpool movie. It was somebody else.
I did hear that Ryan Reynolds did Juggernaut.
Yeah, in that movie he did Juggernaut. Yeah, that was a fucking great movie. I don't know what other movies are great coming out this year.
A shit ton. A shit ton of good movies.
I want to see The Substance. I'm hearing good things about that.
Right.
I'm hearing really.
I want to see Transformers 1.
I want to see that too.
I might take my kids to go watch that tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'm going to be honest with you. As much of a fan as I am, I'm just gonna wait till it's fucking on streaming, dude. I really will.
Damn.
Has anybody in the chat? Well, Zeta probably saw that, right?
I
Zeta,
saw it. It's great. It's a good
yeah,
movie.
I figured you did. Zeta,
I heard it was good.
If you don't know, Zeta is
I'm
a
just being
Transformers
honest.
dude.
Yep.
I love Transformers, man.
I do too.
I'd say it's the second best Transformers movie, period.
behind the 86 one.
Behind
That's
86.
powerful.
It's
See,
better.
I've heard other people say it's number one above the 86.
I've heard people say that.
I mean, it's
What
close.
age group was saying
Like,
that?
man, it's better than all those live action ones by a mile. You
Our
actually,
age group,
you actually give a
Frank.
damn about the
Our
character
age group.
change. You know, like the
Yeah.
arcs are good. You get the backstory, and it's well done. They take from like all the lore, like they did their homework for once, and you actually recognize the characters too. Like Optimus looks like Optimus. Megatron looks like Megatron. They have Wheeljack in this too. He doesn't look like Pablo in this. He looks like Wheeljack.
Nice.
So they did their homework.
Yeah,
man.
Jazz is in it, right?
Yeah, Jazz is in it, and he looks like Jazz by the end too.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So like, if you're like a G1 fan,
It's rare. It's rare for me to say that a prequel or sequel or anything second to the original of something that's magnificent is good. But I can see how this might be better than the 86 movie. Just like I truly believe that the second Top Gun is better than the first one.
I agree.
Oh, I can't go there. No way.
No, I'm telling you,
Maverick is better.
I love Top Gun. I was born in 1975. I love Top Gun.
Maverick leans a little too much on nostalgia and different.
Sorry,
things
bro.
Like that.
Top Gun.
Maverick movie was phenomenal, man. It was.
I mean, I give it to them for like what they achieved, taking those shots in the sky with those planes.
Dude,
and
Top Gun 2? Yes.
I don't know, man. The first
that shit was real.
They kept spamming "Take My Breath
Scoring,
Away." I was like,
story
stop.
and acting and just the pacing. Like, you got to understand, the pacing of the original Top Gun is one of the best ever, man. Like,
I love Top Gun. Don't get me wrong, I love it. I watched it. I was a kid then. I thought it was magnificent.
Do you think 2 is better than 1?
But I think Maverick. I think Maverick edges it out. That's my opinion. It's very rare.
What speaks to you, Bull, about Maverick, man? I gotta know.
It's very rare.
Fuck yeah, Curtis, you're an olive fan,
You know what
bro?
I think it is? Hey, TKD bar. You know what I think it is? You know what I think it is, TK?
Olives and pickles.
TK asked me a question.
I'm drinking, dude.
Yeah,
I love olives and pickles and cheese are the best. Oh my.
My only
Love
complaint
all
about
songs,
Maverick
man.
is that they didn't play Mighty Wings. I wish they
What
did
are
that.
they?
Mighty Wings is the shit, son.
Hey, TK.
No, not a second one.
I
They
think
should put it in
Maverick. I think Maverick, in my opinion, was on the same. If they were racing in a fucking 100-yard sprint, they were neck to neck. Until I think the whole father-son thing evolved with that emotional part of it, because I have 2 sons myself and they're younger and I'm in a new fatherhood. You asked me the question. I've never thought of it until right this second. I think maybe that's what pushed it over.
Because
it had
that worried about Maverick is that I thought they're gonna pull like a Luke Skywalker and make him into like a loser, right? But they did not. They made him into like a Chad, and I was like, thank God. And then that third act, oh my God. When he gets like the F-14 and they launch.
Yeah, the third act was a shit.
That third act was amazing. I was like,
third act was
I was like,
yeah, but then you got bullshit like
Humble.
Homeboy Hangman came out of nowhere. He left just to come back, just so his, that like shit like that just didn't sit well with me. You know what I mean? Like,
fair enough.
Almost just not important. You didn't need his arc in any of the story. Like, if you ask me, like, it was very good. I'd still give it an A, but it relied too much on nostalgia for me, and like shit like that with Rooster. It just he didn't need to be there. There was enough fucking going on with Maverick and having to deal with his feelings with Rooster and his responsibility to him and his guilt that he harbors.
I think that's what made it. I think that's what made it.
Rooster's what made that movie.
Yeah, I really
Rooster was a good character. Yeah, he was a good character. I loved it. Like, because he's
both
fucking
fucking great.
He's struggling. He can't fucking. There's like fucking, just fucking.
Did you guys watch it in the theater? Or did you watch it on DVD?
Oh, I watched it in the theater.
I had to go to the theaters, dude. I saw it in the theaters, and then I saw.
Okay, because when I went to the theaters, the only reason I bring it up and I ask this question is because Tom Cruise came out and said a cameo to the audience.
Oh yeah,
before the movie started.
Yeah,
and I thought that was cool as shit. You know what I mean?
They actually did that with Transformers 1.
You remember you remember that when he said like these are real, these guys are really flying these planes, and we really fucking did this.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
That's
visuals in that
fucking
movie.
And I liked
huge,
how I
bro.
liked how real Tom Cruise was when he said, "You know what? Nobody's gonna tell me what to wear on my jacket. I don't care what audience is not gonna watch it. I don't care.
Yeah, they put
Yeah.
it back in the movie.
Yeah,
They put it back in.
Yeah, they
yeah,
did.
yeah.
Too.
Would they put
Like
that?
Kurt Russell and
He
Sylvester
invented
Stallone, dude.
that
They're all
bullshit.
anti-fucking Hollywood at this point.
I imagine. I mean, like they're all pedos, right? Like those other Hollywood people.
Dude, Hollywood's going down.
I
bro.
hope
It's
so.
going down. If P Diddy isn't hung himself by the end of this weekend,
No fucking
shit's
shit.
going down.
Nah, he's
I'm just saying. I'm just saying it might not be as good or it might not be better, but just the fact that we sat here and talked about it for 15 minutes, meaning that second Maverick movie that came out 30 years later was money.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh god, yeah.
Oh yeah, well, by far one
the best sequels.
like even
Come
from
on,
a
we all had
technical
best
standpoint.
friends, and we were deciding who's
Who's worth the
Maverick
wait?
and who's
Who's good?
Goose.
Like what other thing was
Every
like?
one of us did that, bro.
Hey, but Bull, did you see it in the where in the one of the theaters that has the extra screens on the side of the theater walls? Did you get to see
No.
it?
Wait,
It blows your mind. Like seriously,
What?
What
it's
do
an
you call
extended.
that?
Yeah, it's like the scenes where they're in the cockpit. You can see to the sides of the cockpit.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
Like it was extra. It was like an extra. I don't even know. Like you, it'll
We're
never
talking
be.
about we're talking about an amphitheater is what it's called,
Like
right?
it was like you
Amphitheater.
see
I
see
think
the
that's what it's
full.
called.
I was gonna
full
ask
wide
that.
screen.
What's the name of the company?
No.
Ah,
It's whatever
I can't.
theater
yeah.
has. If they have an amphitheater, you sit
They
in
did
it
it
almost
for
like a
Dune,
machine,
too.
like a ride at Disney.
Yeah, for Dune
What?
2, they did it as
Yeah.
well. And you get all this extra shit going on in the movie.
I watched Pink
But you're
Floyd,
immersed.
the Division Bell,
And it-
like
yeah,
that.
for
Oh,
Dune,
that
you see
must
it
have been
almost the whole time.
awesome.
Yeah, for Dune 2, you see it like almost throughout the whole movie. But in Maverick, like as soon as they get in the air, the screens extend out and like they're like you're
Well, I bet
in
that was
like
cool
you're
as
in
shit,
there with
dude.
them and you can like
You're
fucking-
in that canyon.
like dude, you fucking like you see everything going by them and shit. Like,
Holy.
during the
Let's watch Maverick
Dude,
right
that's-
now.
that's
Who's
why
in?
Dang, I gotta want to watch.
Are
It
you
was amazing, dude.
serious?
I only
Yeah,
saw it on
it
IMAX.
was-
That was the
yeah,
closest
that-
I
I
got.
wish
Like,
I
that's
would
what
have
I'm
known
talking about.
about
Like from
that.
a technical standpoint, it was so good. Look at Prophet, he's still gone. Fuck you guys.
I hate Maverick. Maverick
I hate
sucks.
Maverick.
Nah, I'm so glad they made that movie. That was a fun
Me
time.
too, man.
Yeah,
That's
no, it's a
great
good movie. I heard they're making another sequel.
Oh, good luck topping that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
I heard
shit. You don't. They
No
don't need to.
shit.
They don't need to.
You don't need to make a
No,
third
they
one.
do not need to. Somebody just wants to make money or
Yeah,
something.
they're just milking it at this point.
Let me see. I'm gonna look it up.
Like
right
Top
now.
Gun is not a franchise.
That's like
you know what
making
I
it
mean?
Back
It's
to
just
the Future Part 4. You don't need to do it.
No.
I think Robert
Absolutely
Zemeckis is
not.
trying to prevent that from happening. You know, he's the reason why they haven't done it. Like he's dying
No,
on that
Back
hill.
to the Future is done. It's done perfectly. It doesn't need to be touched. Leave it
The only
alone.
thing Back to the Future related I want is like a real hoverboard or like those self-lacing shoes. I
They
want
have
those.
them. They have them, bro.
They did?
They have hoverboards. Yeah.
Not the wheeled ones.
Yeah, you say they're hoping for Top Gun 3 by 2028. Between
Damn,
26
that
and
sucks,
28.
bro.
Damn.
But it's got to be good, right? It's got to be.
It's got to be like him passing the torch to the next actor of the time, dude. Because I mean,
It's gonna be like
come on, we
70
ain't got
years old or
much time
something.
left here, y'all.
Hey, are we live? Wait, we're live right now. Okay.
Yeah. Curtis Bell, Prophet
So-
Bell,
I'm right
So
here.
give him 3
What
bells.
Thursday? Sorry, Bull. Can't do it. Can't do what? Oh, he can't put Maverick over Top Gun.
Man, there's
Okay.
M3. M3, where are you, bro?
I miss him.
Hey, Doe, that's fair enough, bro. If you're still listening, I get it, man. I get it. But
Maybe he's just high right now.
M3 doesn't want to smoke weed, so
I'm not saying
Oh
it's
shit,
better.
it is here. I stand corrected, y'all.
But as
M3
far as
does
a
not wanna
fucking
smoke weed.
sequel,
That's the biggest
M3's
half of the
like,
century.
M3's like,
I'm night shift.
M3 will always be with you.
He's
M3,
watching.
let's see you, bro. Let's see you.
He's in
Yeah,
my
bro.
pants.
What the fuck, man? Come
Love
on,
you,
it's
man.
Friday night, dude. Come
He's in
on,
Mark
Yoda
Hey,
will
yo.
always be with
fucking
you.
around.
What do you mean by that? What care to elaborate, sir?
M3's waiting for the after party. That's what he's waiting for, man.
He's waiting for
Oh,
that
shit.
Diddy party. He wants to hit up that dinner party.
Cochino.
Oh hell no!
Oh
man.
shit, son.
Cochino, motherfucker.
I'm just kidding.
See, that's why white
kidding.
people, fucking white people are scary as fuck, dude.
For real.
Did y'all see that shit where Kevin Hart was like, he
They're
made
good
me
at
do it?
baseball, but man, they scare the shit out of me, man.
You white people motherfuckers are crazy, man.
No, you brown people.
Who's
are
white?
crazy.
There's nobody
Brown people?
white. Everybody's a
I
different
guess we
shade
are
of
kinda
brown.
crazy.
No,
Everybody's
us
a
brown,
different
us
shade of
browns
brown.
built this country, motherfucker.
Everybody's a different bit of crazy.
Everybody's different shade of brown. Nobody's white. Nobody's black. We're all
Oh, you're
different
absolutely
shades of
right,
brown.
dude. We're all mutts. I don't give a fuck what
We're all
anybody says.
brown.
We're
Different
mutts.
shades of it.
Diddy. M3 says
Yes,
Diddy.
I have American Indian in me. For those that
See,
everybody in North Carolina has American Indian. That's
Like
what we
Native
were.
American.
ooh, we those conquistadors got off
Cherokee,
the boat
Cherokee
ready to
Indian.
go.
Cherokee. Oh,
Yep.
that's cool.
I mean, not a lot, but I think it was my great grandmother was like 75%, one of those crazy things. Like she looked Indian in pictures. Like when you look at her when you were a baby, you're like, oh, that girl's an Indian. That was my great
I got a
grandmother.
science question.
Because she was, right?
I got a science question for y'all. So with that being said, when the white man came over, and we hear the story of the black man, which is pretty much true. But what do you think is bigger, Native American or the white man?
Bigger?
What do you mean bigger?
Like dick?
Cock.
Like what do you mean, bro?
Like brain size, teeth?
Taller? What you talking about?
You're not gonna elaborate.
So I wonder what drew these Pocahontases to the white man. Or do you think that they rape him?
Maybe a little bit
I'm
both.
talking
I don't know.
I'm talking too serious right now.
I'm sorry.
You're talking way too serial.
It's okay, man.
Way too serial.
It's that time of the night.
Hey
No,
man,
I was just curious.
if a girl left you for a white guy, just let it go, bro. It's no
I
big deal.
mean, Pocahontas is pretty hot. I mean, I don't deny
I
that.
love it.
The Disney movie. I get it.
But she could have been
Pocahontas
ugly as
was a
sin. She could have been
14-year-old
real
girl.
ugly.
She
Oh,
looked
yeah, in
like
real
Tia
life.
Carrera to me.
But as
I
far
was
as the
like,
Disney
oh, they
movie,
animated
I heard Straight say nothing all
Also,
night
we
till
had
now.
a painting picture of her in England.
Sometimes you gotta kick the tires to get it going, bro.
What the fuck does that
God.
mean?
I don't know. Some shit I heard on TV
Yeah,
show.
PFS
Just roll with
says
it, will you?
one side of his native family had to give up their kids. Whoa. Yeah, those Native American kids, like they're protected, dude. If they find out if they're in foster care and they find out that you have them and they find out that they're Native American, they take them away and they,
Right.
it's
Fucking
yeah.
Yeah,
I've got
they
a
did.
family right now taking care of,
no, we're
Taking
not
care
talking about penis.
M3's crazy.
We
You
talk
talking
about
penis?
penis.
He's so stupid.
M3, what are you doing, bro? Why'd you run away?
You know what he's doing. Playing with his doll.
He's at some
He's in the-
event
he's in
where
the
he
bathroom.
where he's at an event where he doesn't want to fucking be at the event. So that's why he's talking through the communications on the chat, dude. Because he's here with us. Trust me. He just
M3, hit mute, turn on the
he's doing
camera,
adult
put
shit.
you on, and go walk around.
Oh, put on the camera, M3.
Yeah, put on the camera, M3. Kurt,
Man, I have
make
my
M3
excuse.
big. Make M3 big. Put on the camera. Put it
Whoa,
on
this is
mute.
getting boring.
Watch.
Put on the camera, M3. Make him
make
look
him big.
What is happening here?
You know, they ain't nothing like a Diddy party.
Make him big, Kurt. He says make him big.
There you go. All right, M3. Put on the camera and mute us.
You're big, M3.
You're big, M3.
You're big.
Come on, don't be chicken shit.
Hurry up. You're over fucking 40. It's only going to last a few minutes.
Look at that big ass head.
We won't laugh.
Yeah,
I
oh, he
promise.
said it. Make me big.
Okay, we made you big,
So
M3.
beautiful.
Show us. What are you gonna show us, M3? Show us.
Walk around the party, bro.
Yeah,
Look at her
dude.
eyes.
How many wands you got left, bro?
You're
What's in
laughing
the
right
eyes?
We know
Is
you're
there a
laughing
penis
right
hiding
now.
in there?
You know I'm fucking with you.
Is his pants down?
He
Yeah, I think
did.
his pants are down.
Mark cosplay. He can't. His pants.
Not
are
yet.
I think it's pretty clear that M3 wasn't trying to get put on blast. He was just trying to say that Curtis was turning him on.
That could be it. That's
Ain't
a
heard from you in
you know.
30 minutes.
M3, you rascal.
M3.
Wow, what a wild guy, man.
M3 loves Kurt.
Oh, he
Well, I
does.
hope it was a good quinceanera, bro. Fucking with me like this.
I thought you were about to show us.
Fiddling his
shit.
balls.
What's a party? M3.
Yeah.
Man, what the hell, dude? Right there's the party. There it
Oh,
is.
always, man. I'm always there.
There's the party. Hey, I like that Cookie Monster.
Fuck yeah, dude. That
Yeah, I
Cookie
like
Monster
that. I
is
dig
dope.
that.
I want to get that the reaction figure of the lefty guy that he was like a drug dealer, but he like sold like letters and shit and numbers. He'd be
Kurt
like,
Bounce.
hey, come over here. You need one of these. And he'd open up his like
No, wait a minute.
The guy with the hat. He had the little hat with the feather in it.
yeah, he
No,
looked like a drug dealer in the 70s.
Was he a reporter? No, that might be.
You said
No.
Kurt bounced.
Bye, Kurt.
Kurt.
Bye, Kurt. Oh, it's Moto Viper stream. All right, Moto Viper. What you want?
No, it's not the fuck
No,
that.
you're
I
in
can't
that.
handle
You're in that
pressure.
cube. You're in that cube.
Oh, okay. If I
If you're
could
in the
control
cube,
shit,
you
I'll
have
show
to
y'all
play
some
it.
gnarly shit.
You're in the
But
cube.
it said Kurt bounced, and then Mark says he's having a doll Diddy party, and then 3 said
Doll Diddy, my
on a
bumper
t-shirt.
sticker.
Well,
On a
fucking
t-shirt.
A, bro.
Oh, Kurt, we love Detroit. We love the Lions.
Yeah,
Kurt.
look, dude, I kept my word, dude. Detroit, yay, Detroit, bro.
Come back. Put some M&M
Oh,
on.
Kurt, help! I'm in the computer. Get me out.
Hey,
Somebody shut the computer off.
that new Eminem album is dope, dude. And I like that song Habits. Does anybody listen to Habits?
Play it right now. No, we
I don't know
can't. We're
how.
live.
Get in trouble.
I don't know how to
Kurt.
do that shit.
Reckless. Don't do it.
But
Kurt's not here. Play it. Play it.
The
Play it.
death of Slim Shady, and listen to the song Habits.
No.
And that's totally all of us, dude. I swear to
Kinda
God, it's all of
brainwashed me.
us.
I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna listen.
It's all
to
of
it.
us.
Never. I better stop yelling. It's
I'm gonna see
12:06
if I can
here.
figure some shit out here. Hold on a minute.
Prophet left.
Hold on.
Prophet did have his hand in his face.
He'll be back.
He's bent over. Now he's gone.
Fucking Cass and Bruce are still going too. Hold on a minute, dude. Just
As
hold
we're-
on one
As
damn
we're on
minute.
this chat tonight, my only question is, where are all the white women at?
You said
In
that.
bed.
What was that little?
It was somebody's ass. No, that
It
was a
was.
queef. That was a queef.
Sounded like someone's ass.
Oh, don't get Frank started.
No, damn, make me start.
Arborwinkle.
You guys stop picking on me.
Here's my controller.
Your ass. What's wrong with you?
Time for this shit.
My favorite scene was still from Caddyshack. Did someone step on a duck?
Caddyshack.
My favorite. Every time I rip ass in the morning,
I like
whoa, did
Caddyshack.
someone step on a duck?
What a great movie. Caddyshack's great. When Chevy Chase plays through Bill Murray's house, that shit's fucking great.
He doesn't want He's trying to get him to hang with him. He doesn't-
That's the best part of the movie. That's the best part of the movie. I'm telling you.
I need to check it out.
Oh my God. He's playing through a golf game through his house and they're talking about that shit. It's fucking great. Hey, you can't do that. He's live.
Yeah.
You're gonna get him copyright
That's over
strike.
12 seconds.
That's
a
irresponsible,
Hey,
Kurt.
mute him, Kurt.
He's not being respectful. He might have to go.
Oh God,
he
you're gonna
stopped
be
it. He stopped it.
boycott.
I
Boycott.
mean, we were talking all over it, so I mean, you can probably get away with it.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
should
think
give us
that's-
blue wrenches. We just blue wrenched that mother falcon.
Yeah.
You gotta go. Send him backstage. He's gotta go back to the green room.
He shut down himself.
And beat him, Kurt. You got him.
He gave the finger.
It's choice to choose. Gender is bliss. It's like opioid abuse, isn't it? Yeah. You got an addiction, man.
That's a new song too, man. I'm getting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Kurt's
get.
gonna have to.
Bro,
pay
this is
for this
Detroit.
Curtis is going down.
Downtown. Kurt, look at you
I mean,
smiling. He's
nobody
gonna
likes Slim Shady no more, huh?
No, we love him.
We love him. We just don't want to get copyrighted and kicked off.
You know what? If you get him
Hey, the
on
guy-
here on the
this
chat,
guy
he
tells the
tells us we
truth.
can do it.